this nice ass wood. Yeah, nigga, you know it be Kenji, cooking up this nice ass beef to roll up this nice ass wood. Yeah, nigga, you know it be Kenji, cooking up this nice ass beef to roll up this nice ass wood. Yeah, nigga, you know it be Kenji, cooking up this nice ass beef to roll up this nice ass wood.
Yo, yo, yo. Welcome in. This be your host, KenjiOnTheBeat. And welcome to the Great Lock In, you feel me? Y'all know how we finna get the good night started, you know what I'm saying? We finna go ahead and get it right. And we have a lot of things we need to talk about tonight, you feel what I'm saying? We got a couple updates to some story times, you know what I'm saying? As well as some good music, some new music, you know what I'm saying? Some solidified music and some great gameplay tonight, you know what I'm saying? So we're finna go ahead and get that started. But before we get that started, I'm gonna go ahead and get y'all onto some of my player partner beats over here. And we finna check this out real quick, you know what I'm saying? So boom, y'all know how this go. I'm gonna get this shared around and then we're gonna get this started, you feel me? So the first beat I wanna start off with is Ambi by Sir. Let's get it, man. It's crazy work because like J Beats, who else? Sir, who else was I listening to? Like these producers, they got a different sound with them. Thrill beats, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta understand me when it come down to this beats and just producing in general, it gets deep, you hear me? Baby. But let's get to it. Let me get the share real quick, y'all, so we're gonna get this started. Baby, let's go. Oh, baby. Let's get it, baby. Shout out Fisher Sir, you know what I'm saying? As well as J Beats, you know what I'm saying? JJ Beats on the music there. Hey, let's get it. Official. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it, baby. I've heard this sample before. That's the sick part. Sir always hit different. I ain't gonna cap down to y'all. We finna actually take a couple listens to Sir real quick while we still sharing this. We got about like 2 more minutes of sharing and we finna get it started, you know what I'm saying? Just had to get y'all prepped up real quick, you know what I'm saying? But let me put that man Sir in here real quick, just to show y'all what he working with. Crazy work because, you know, Hitman was the one that was a diabolical one, you know what I'm saying? I like that one. We're gonna say that one for later. I'm easy. Let's get into the ones that we ain't heard too much about. Y'all know he a rapper too. Bro, a rapper too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Official Cert, you know what I'm saying? But the one I want to check out real quick is Course Clear. You feel me? That Mario joint. Let's run it. Hey, you know what I'm talking about? Finna hear so much different. Hey. Go ahead, let them know, Sir. Say.
Cert Official.
Man, the updates to the story time is about to be crazy, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We got 2 people that we've been talking about lately. You know what I'm saying? And they decide they want to chime in. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead, give them the spill and give them the space. They talking all the stuff because they providing the hate. I ain't tripping on stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and replace them. Talking all the stuff, go ahead and hit the wake up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping on that. And that's, you feel me? We getting to the tracks. Yeah. Official. Let's get it. Alright, man, we got this joint shared. We're finna get into this good old story time. We're gonna grab my Thraxy up real quick. Roll up my little, you know what I'm saying? We're finna get started. Official. Gonna cock it like a pistol. You know what I'm saying? Hey, get with you. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Sir Fisher, you know what I'm saying? That man be hitting it, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. The boy be getting straight to the money when it comes to these beats, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my player partner producers out here, you know what I'm saying? We getting straight to it, as usual, you feel me? Nah, let's get it. We're finna go ahead and get into the story time, you feel me? So I gotta fill y'all in on a few chinks, you know what I'm saying? Because we ain't talked about this current person that we about to talk about. So this is about to be some brand new information, you know what I'm saying? Now the last person we was talking about, you know what I'm saying, they actually responded or whatnot, and I think I showed y'all that, but we just gonna give y'all a recap of what's been going on here lately. Alright, so boom, let's go ahead and get us some good music, you know what I'm saying, and y'all know how I do it. Now it's crazy work because, let me see, Lilium, I've touched this sample before. It's crazy work because what was the other producer name? Winston on the Beat. He also touched this sample. This is the 3rd producer who touched this sample. Shout out Sir once again. Let's run his Lilium real quick and then we'll run through the other 2. on me's then. So let's get it. I'm gonna turn the music down just a tad bit, so we're gonna go ahead and get the story mode or story time started. And so we need to come over here real quick, and then what we finna do is, hey, say, this beat is a classic. I ain't gonna front the eye for me. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Shout out Drill Beats, insert official. I'm gonna go ahead, cock it like a pistol. Now, this picture I'm about to take y'all to, you know what I'm saying? This is as of the last story time that I left on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Now, boom, we finna scale across 2 different story times real quick, and then we're gonna come to the main. You know what I'm saying? So let's go here first. If you see something different, that's because I changed my name. You know what I'm saying? Not for no weird reasons or whatnot, but ever since my stuff been getting monetized here lately, you know what I'm saying? When it come down to it, Facebook, you know, they hit me with the joint talking about, you know, your page is getting paid from this and that and the full. But they also need to understand that, you know, I am KenjiOnTheBeat, so I had to change my name real quick to let them people know who I was, you know what I'm saying? On babies. Now, come down to it, this the first image. Now, this is M. This is who we was talking about in the last story time now. She decided to get in my comments and go ahead and make her posting statement. So I'm gonna go ahead and respond to these live, since we live right now, you know what I'm saying? And from what Kay said, she talked to one of my exes, you know what I'm saying? And I don't care which one it was, honestly, you know, like, y'all could turn to the Powerpuff Girls and I still wouldn't care, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter to me. So when it come down to it, Shorty said, she pretty much said she never cheated. That was the first thing. Pause the music real quick. Now, for the record, when it comes down to me and her, she screwed my ex-homie, you know what I'm saying, of 15 years in the house while I was asleep. You know what I'm saying? We had a client who was doing a beat for him. I told bro to wrap it up, pretty much. He was supposed to go back to my crib. That was all at 5 p.m., get up at 7 p.m., you know, I see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I pretty much gave y'all the whole backstory on that, right? So then, as you can see, the second comment is, I only pop in to check up on you. But okay. So keep in mind, if I just told y'all how we ended, what would be your logical reason of popping back up on me? You know what I'm saying? You know I don't spend no blocks or nothing like that for real. So when it come down to it, I ain't even gonna chance it with you. You know what I'm saying? Third comment, I don't want you, sir. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the third comment, if you don't want me, then you just basically contradicted yourself in your last comment. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't have to want me, but you have to want something of me to be in my comments watching me live. You know what I'm saying? And from your escapade, you said you were checking up on me, which I then told you I don't need you to. All right, so next, fourth comment. I'm not even going to put your business out there like that because nobody cheated. All right, it's no business to put out there like that because I already told people, you know, I was dating. It was 3 women outside. It was 2, her and 2 other women that I was talking to, and I told each and every one of them, hey, you are not the only female that I'm talking to. And I already gave y'all the backstory on that, you know. She was one of the 3. I chose her, you know what I'm saying, out of the 3. I gave y'all my backstory on that, you know what I'm saying. Go back to the last story time, right? So when it come down to it, she say, LOL, what are you talking about? I asked her a simple question. I said, pretty much, what happened on your birthday the day that you called me crying? What did you tell me on the phone? She didn't want to disclose it. I said, okay, cool. That's where the whole, I don't know, Negro that was years ago come from. You know what I'm saying? So she was trying to pop her little ish, but this is me responding to you live now. You know what I'm saying? And letting you know, hey, every comment that you made, I just pretty much rebutted it. You know what I'm saying? So again, I don't have nothing to lie about. I'm just telling my experiences when it comes to you and every other woman I've dated. You know what I'm saying? That's it. And I kind of find it funny because it's like, you know, I don't sit back and lurk. I don't stalk. I don't go to these women's pages and look for them. I be doing my own thing, as y'all see, my music, and I play my games. I go to work. I work out. I do my, you know, 1s and 2s. I mind my business. But give me 1 second. You know what I'm saying? Boom. So when it come down to it, you know what I'm saying? The I don't know Negro that was years ago, that was pretty much her saying she don't know what happened, even though she knows exactly what happened. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much me telling y'all in response of, you know, her response to me within this live stream. And ironically, we can take a scroll to this live here, right? I'm gonna take y'all down my live feed. She actually deleted her comments. She deleted every single one of her comments. And that right there said a lot, because I'm like, if you ain't lying and I'm supposed to be lying, why would you delete your comments? You know what I'm saying? So boom, we're gonna bring it over here real quick, and we're gonna take y'all to that actual live. You know what I'm saying? Because we was over here when we did this live stream. We didn't get to Facebook yet. You know what I'm saying? Or we didn't get to YouTube yet with it. Matter of fact, yeah, we did. We talked about it. We just didn't get an update until then. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't expecting no update or nothing, but it just caught me off guard because the first comment she said, you know what I'm saying, was pretty much somebody told me you was lying. And I'm like, it was only 2 people that popped up in the live, or actually one girl, never seen her before in my life. She pops up in my comments or my live, and I'm like, Snowy something, like, but I've never seen her before. She could be from one of the groups or whatever, but right after she leaves, here comes the XM. You know what I'm saying? She pops up in the live, and that's where we get our comments from, right? So if I'm not mistaken, let me go in this stream real quick. 52, storytime 8. All right, boom. What's up? This was actually yesterday, you know what I'm saying? So we got to scroll just a tad bit more further real quick. Now, we've been doing lives between YouTube and Facebook. We going on Twitch too, real heavy with these beats. I ain't gonna cap. Now, boom. At this point, this is where I had my response as well. So I'm gonna give y'all. Tell your people that, and I'm not finna tell a live that. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. So let's keep it 100. You know what really happened. There goes Cert right there. I don't know Negro. That's years ago. I'm a Negro now. Oh, it sounds like somebody's mad now. This be so funny. If I'm a Negro, then what are you, sweetheart? We both the same skin color. Come on, man. Use your logic. I don't think you want to troll with me. Now, what's finna come out my mouth is all facts. I'm letting you know that now. That's why I said I don't think you want to troll with me. Because what's finna come out next is a whole fact. Negro ain't the word, man. Didn't your mama not like your brother's girlfriend because she was white? Every time his girlfriend came to her mama's house, she had to sit in the car. She could never come in their house. That's a fact. You feel me? You got. I was there. I was there. You know what I'm saying? I know. I was there. All right, Maisha. You know, let's go ahead and see what you really digging with. Since, boom, that's us digging into the, you know, screenshots. And then, like I said, once we go down to this live, you're going to see she deleted her comments. You know what I'm saying? So in my mind, I'm like, why would, like, you come in here out your busy day or whatever you was doing to come watch me, and then turn around, you delete your comments. I'm like, come on, man, you notice the internet. You can't delete your digital footprint, baby girl. It don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? You can always find stuff like that. And if I'm not mistaken, it was this live stream. Yes. You know what I'm saying? So as you can see, it was comments up under this, right? It was a total of 7. If I'm not mistaken, count all hers is about like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus mine, 7, 8. And then if I was to take the screenshot away, that'll make it 7, right? So when it come down to it, when she deleted, I didn't find this out until one of my followers had hit me up. Was like, bro, what happens to all the messages in the live? I was like, what you mean? I go back to the live, the message is deleted. I'm like, oh, okay. So I had to pull a Mo3 one time, you know what I'm saying? I recorded it, you know what I'm saying? And got the screenshots for y'all because, like I said, if I'm lying, why would you have to delete your comments? You know what I'm saying? Now, this is a screenshot of what she commented on this live stream. You know what I'm saying?
You know it be Kenji.
She deleted them 3 days ago.
Cooking up this nice ass beef.
You know what I'm saying? So, boom. That's pretty much the new topic when it comes to me and her. Like I said, I don't have no beef with these women. I ain't got no smoke with none of these women. You feel me? When like I said, I find it funny. I can be doing my own thing, chilling, doing my music, you know what I'm saying? Woo the wop, and they'll come out of nowhere and click, hit them comments. And I'm like, Oh, baby girl, you've been lurking, and I know you've been lurking. And speaking on that real quick, how about we run our track lurking? You know what I'm saying? One time, because I ain't gonna cap to you. I need to go ahead and give y'all a V2 and call it stalking. You feel me? Oh, baby. So let's get to this good classic real quick. Now, from what I was just told on my comments about 2-3 hours ago, Shorty K, and now peep this, y'all. You see this female right here, right? I'm finna take you to a picture real quick, okay? Now, when I take you to this picture, just know this woman took this picture on baby. Now peep this out. We gonna do some scrolling cause you know what's good. I'ma roll you in the wood. Hey, you know what's good, baby. I ain't even finna do no playing with you, you know what I'm saying? You wanted it, I'ma give it to you. You know what I'm saying? So boom, when it come down to it, when I was dating that individual, that was in 2021. I was a big boy. You know what I'm saying? I was a big boy. I was a big man, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't as, this version of myself. This is what I currently look like. You know what I'm saying? So when it come down to it, of course they gonna talk, they talking. But I'ma walk the walk either way it go, you feel me? You can't stop what's going on over here. So boom, like I told y'all, when Shorty got up on here commenting, she didn't realize I still got the things that this is her house. This is her house. You feel me? So when it come down to it, took pictures in her crib, you know what I'm saying? This her bathroom. That's me. You know what I'm saying? That's my spot in Norman. That was my decorative spot, you know what I'm saying? So when it come down to it, she made that for me. I already told y'all that in the last stream, right? She made that on my birthday. As you see, my nickname for her was Kenji. What's my producer name, y'all? What's my producer name, alright? Look at the picture she selected. Look at the one she chose. And I could tell she put some thought into this. And that's why I said, for me, I ain't got really too much bad to say about it. Because I could see you cared at some point. But it just got to a point where I guess I became too much. And I never understood why, because I wasn't doing too much of nothing. You feel me? So when it come down to it, again, she did that. So when we go to this picture over here that was took by her, you feel me? This was at Lake Hefner. Alright. This picture was took at Lake Hefner, okay? So as you can see, this the first one. I'm gonna go to the second one. Who's in these comments? The same person we about to get ready to talk about tonight. You feel me? The big lurker, the big stalker. She can't get over the boy. And I'm like, look, let me say some real ish real quick. Because when it come down to it with this individual, I don't give two F's about what's going on with her, how she doing. Because I ain't got nothing to worry about because you're not my business, okay? Let me address you accordingly real quick, Kiara Nasia Smith. You know what I'm saying? Kiara Nasia hushing. You feel me? When it come down to it, let me see. Because I might can actually get to you now. You feel me? So boom. When it come down to it, this individual right here, she probably got me blocked. We finna see. I'm finna show y'all something. She's probably talking up a storm or whatnot on her page about me. But who cares? You feel me? Now, back in the day when we was dating back in 2022, right? Once we stopped talking, she got to a point where she could just talk all her ish on her Facebook, about people, like her baby daddy, and you know what I'm saying? This is the individual right here. Now, I met this individual's mother. I met this individual's father. You feel me? I met this woman. So to keep it all the way 100, it's a comment that she put in my live stream saying I stay with my mama, right? We finna address that comment real quick. When it come down to it, when I came to stay with my mama, bro, I was in college. You feel me? I was going to college. And after college, my plan was to make it out, which is currently what I'm doing now. Now, she gets in my comments and pretty much says, you got this type of job, you making this type of money, woo, 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 woo. And in my mind, I'm like, look, now I can say some real things because, look, just a couple months ago, this individual was staying with her mother. You know what I'm saying? She was just staying with her mom just a couple months ago, all right? So when it come down to it, I'm like, it's mighty funny for somebody to talk about me in this state and fashion like you do, but you was also staying with your mother. You know what I'm saying? So when it come down to it, I don't feel like that bothers me too much because I had a goal here. That was finish college and move on with my life. But somewhere I got stuck in between that and women, and you were one of them. Okay? So let's get to it. She decides to go ahead and comment on my post. And like I said, we're finna talk about the whole thing because we're finna actually go to my live about her. Now, we did our live or my live on here. Now we're finna give y'all the in-depth version on YouTube. You feel me? So everything that you're about to hear verbatim on this live stream this morning, you're going to hear a few things after as well. I want to make one thing for sure and two things certain. When it come down to it, this person also said my dick don't work. But when you look at this video, keep in mind, I didn't put no gun to this woman's head. I didn't make her do none of that. She did this freely on her own. Right? She say my jammer don't work, but
what Beyonce said, I'd rather be with you, cause I love the way that thing, hey. Oh, whatever that lady.
And not only that, you put it on your TikTok. You put it on your TikTok. You put it on your Facebook story. You put it on your Facebook. So for you to get in my comments and lie and say my jammer don't work, well, that's not what this video says, Kiara Arnasia Hudson. You feel me? So again, let's proceed to go to the live real quick and go ahead and discuss Miss K. Since she wants to get into the comments, we can address her by her formal name, and that's Kiara Arnasia Hudson. Let's get to it, man. You know what time it is. It's the Great Lock In, man. This is perfect because it's like, hey, I'm reacting to myself at this point. Hey, damn. I'm gonna go ahead and skip this part. I just had to let y'all hear that good old intro. You know what I'm saying? That gonna be banging. That's the CNV3. Now, boom. I know I ain't got no music playing or whatnot, but I really want to go ahead and get into this subject. Okay, so let me get here. It was about an hour, about right here. And it's a good lesson in the story. You know, perfect. It's a good lesson in the story. Hey, cut it. There go my new record. Hey, go play that joint. That's Bad Dreams. You need to cut it. You need to cut it. And y'all see, right? That's the stalker page. I also got another joint. She got another stalker page. She's been doing this for years. We stopped talking in 2022. It's 2026. Come on. Hey. You feel me? Oh, baby, that will be our drop tonight. Hey, and we dropped it. It's Bad Dreams. Featuring OT Genesis and Young Dolph. Young Dolph. All I gotta do is get a little mix. See, we stay motivated. We actually do things around here that keep us pretty much productive. You feel me? We don't go out here on a limb and just create drama. But when the drama approaches, we just know how to answer. You feel me? We're finna go ahead and get into this story time real quick. Now this is part 3 of story time for K. K. I want to say what's up, baby? 5 parts, to be honest. What's up, baby? You understand? Good story, you know what I'm saying? That's this individual right there. And it's a good lesson. She blocked me because she was scared of this right here. That's why she's posting from that page right there. Got my man TYG playing in the back on me. Let's get our volume adjusted. You gotta learn sometime, man. You gotta know who you dealing with, man. Alright, boom. We sounding good. Oh yeah, crispy. Alright, so when it come down to it, y'all, I'm gonna pick up from where we left off yesterday, alright? Now, everything I told y'all. Hey, hold up. Really and truly, we need to go back to yesterday's stream. Now that I think about it, because yesterday's stream is the one that kicked it off. You feel me? Like, that was yesterday night, this stream. You feel me? Hear me out real quick with this one, too. Hear me out with this one real quick, too. Say, hit it one time. Hey. What did mama used to say back in the day? You gotta let them know real quick. A cold heart is a dead heart. You hear me? Now, we finna get into this story time featuring Miss K. Alright? I'm gonna take y'all to this image real quick. Cause she got me blocked, you know what I'm saying? And that's cool, I don't care. But like I said, the fact that your comment lingers on my post says a lot, sweetheart. That says a lot. So let's get to it. See, and think about it. If I'm lying about any team, you gotta understand me. These pictures are like, these weren't calculated pictures, man. These were just pictures that was posted and took and posted. You feel me? And they got dates to them. That's what's most important. They have the dates. Alright? So let's hit right here. Miss Kiera Neja Hudson. You hear me? Now, boom.
Yo.
Huh?
Welcome in.
Welcome in.
This be your host, Kenji on the beat.
You feel me?
Welcome to the
Great Lock In.
Feel me on these things, man. Y'all know how we finna get this night started. You know we got like 3 portions. You know what I'm saying? That is story
3
time,
good portions.
gameplay and music as well. You feel me? It's been a good little minute since I've been back on here. We about to get it started. You know what I'm saying? So how we gonna do this? Great Lock In tonight. You know, give me some music real quick.
Let me skip it up just a tad bit for y'all.
You know, I couldn't feel what I felt it before as a kid.
Alright, push it back a little bit. We was playing Sunday Biscuit.
But anyway, let's go ahead and get to some story time. You feel me?
Shout out to my man,
I'ma give
Kid
y'all a little
Eskia.
update,
You feel me?
Because we had a story time on YouTube about
Here goes this update right here that I just showed y'all live, alright?
The other night when I did it.
I knew I did it. Now this is me showing y'all live once
You know
again.
what I'm saying? We actually got some feedback. But overall, I'm going to say is this. Shorty left the comments. You know what I'm saying? These are her comments. Ultimately, she ended up deleting them. And I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? If I was lying, then why would you delete your comments? You feel me? But all I got to say to Shorty is, you know what I'm saying? If you going to come on this live once again and trying to, you know, talk, however you want to do shit, pop your shit or whatever, at least be real about it. You feel me? Because what we doing here, like I said, I'm not speaking negative on nobody.
At all, you hear me? They hate the truth, man. They don't like the truth. Truth gonna set you free though.
It's telling my experiences.
That's
when
it.
I was dealing with these individuals. That's why.
That's all.
You know, ultimately, you're not gonna like it because it's gonna make you look, you know, crazy.
Bad.
Or not even crazy more so, but just, you know, it's gonna make you look away. And that's
You
okay.
feel me?
You feel me? That's okay. You just gotta accept that. You gotta eat that one. You feel me?
You gotta eat that
So
one.
boom. Let's get into this next beat real quick. And that is Sunday Biscuit by the man's Kid.
Kid Eskia.
You feel me? Let's go ahead and do it. So, we're gonna add me up.
Add me to the biscuit
Bring it back
list.
real quick. Yeah, feel me? Now, I gotta go to this one specific picture real quick because the person we're gonna speak on, I have her blocked currently. So I have her blocked currently. That way. And it's not no more so like I'm feeling a type of way. It's just more so like, you know what?
Cause I don't.
Since you
Watch when I show you these updates
in a
though.
situation
Watch when I show y'all
like
these
this,
updates.
You know what I'm saying? It's no point in us even keeping contact because I tried multiple times to show you, hey, we can coexist without even having to be in a relationship. But
You know what I'm saying?
When it comes
I be
to
keeping it 100, man.
pressure, especially when we was dealing with each other alone. You know, literally after the last person I just got to talking to y'all about. So I'm finna give you out, pretty much give y'all that whole spiel on K tonight. You feel me?
Tonight, you hear me?
Let's get that Sunday biscuit.
K, this your episode. You got a couple more to go, alright?
While I'm doing that,
Hold your chin up, it's alright.
you know what I'm saying?
It ain't nothing but the truth.
Turn me up, baby.
See, I don't do the whole sitting back behind keyboards and talking crap. I just stay facts. You hear me?
The only reason I'm speaking on these people is because it's a part of story time. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
it, baby.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, you don't hear or see me posting too much about these people at all outside of one person.
You feel me?
Like, consistent. Because she kept, you know what I'm saying? But we can get to it. So, boom. Let's go through my photos real quick. You know what I'm saying? And I need to scroll to 2022.
We finna get to this exact picture right here.
2022. This is
That's her comment, and that's who we speaking on. She wanted to address me in my last live stream, so we finna take it on live. She can come in these lives and comment all she wants.
The only difference is
Let her tell her truth. And that's if she's willing to do it.
4 different pages. You know what I'm saying? I got like 2 to 3 pages blocked. And I was just like, you know what? I don't even care. It ain't even that deep, but it's just like, shorty, stop trying to make it seem like you, like, one thing I'm gonna say is this. Checking up on me, knowing damn well you ain't checking up on me, be crazy because like
You hear me?
if you a real human being,
I'm reacting to myself.
You may have went down. You don't mess with them. You ain't just gonna sit here and just watch them, man. Because if I was in their shoes, what I would do, if I'm watching you, of course I'm gonna message you. You know what I'm saying?
See that? Of course I'm gonna message you if I'm watching you. I ain't gotta lurk. I ain't gotta stalk.
Therefore, you know, I'm not, you know, I couldn't feel what I felt it before as a kid. You know what I'm saying? As a youngin', but as an adult, hell no. I was getting cool on all that. What I need to lurk for? You know what I'm saying? Nah.
Real spill. What I need to lurk for?
I showed y'all a couple pictures the other night from her side, and as y'all can see, like I told y'all, that's her bathroom. This is her.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, same baby, same spot. So overall, we take y'all to this picture. You know what I'm saying? Now, okay, boom, boom, boom. It's this one right here. And as you can see, this person's not
baby.
blocked. Well, they're blocked. I can't click on it. But
And you see that, right? That's me reacting to a live, realizing I can't click on this person's page, which I'm not tripping on it. But now that I showed y'all who she was, y'all know what's
the
up.
comment is still there. I don't know why, but it's still there. You feel me? But it's good that it's still there.
It is.
All right. So let's give y'all an introduction. I really already did. Let me give y'all more so the speed up to K. All right.
Let's get it. Run it
This is how
through.
me and K got started.
Let's get it.
So boom. When me and Maisha, I know I said 2022 is when we broke up, but it wasn't 2022. It was literally October, if not November of 2021, right?
There you go.
Me
That's the
and
dates.
Kay started talking
November
or December
of 2022.
right?
2021.
So I want y'all to pay attention to the time.
We ended in 2022, February,
Come down
right
to
before
it.
Valentine's.
Me and him stopped talking. Me and Kay started talking. You know what I'm
Kay
saying? Pretty
is
much like picking
the
up
person that's in this comment right here. My favorite. You know what I'm saying?
Right? So at the time we talking, she's inboxing me on Instagram, right? And we chopping up because we ain't, you know what I'm saying, we ain't spoke to each other in years, you feel me? So I'm like, you know.
She ain't saw this live yet, but she gonna see it tonight.
It's over with. And she was telling me about her baby daddy. You know, pretty much how they was gonna be over with or whatever. But when it come down to it, you feel me? I'm gonna break it down on how I look at females with children. You feel me? Let me give y'all that breakdown first.
Real spill.
How I look at women with children, usually for me, it's not the kids that be the problem. You feel me? It don't even really be.
It really don't.
Yeah, it don't be the kids. You know what I'm saying? Really, it be the adults. And what the adults be doing ultimately, you feel me? That's what break it down. So when it come down to it, you know, like, I'm telling her, I was like, you know, if you serious, you feel me? Like, I can pull up on you, you feel me? We can actually get to meet one another, you know, chop it up and see one.
You feel what I'm saying? Chop it up with her.
Trying to get to that point. She sends me her address, right? But before we get there, she tells me she had to delete her messages off her IG because she didn't want her baby daddy seeing.
That's the first red flag.
So at that point, you know, I'm asking her, I'm like, you know, your baby daddy stay with you? You know what I'm saying? She was like, yeah, you know.
Oh, we finna pull up
together,
pictures. I'm finna
stay
get. I got y'all.
Now at the time,
I got y'all.
What, 20?
This is perfect.
It's 24. We're on 24. So I'm not dumb at all, you feel me? I'm knowing, you know what I'm saying? Y'all cracking. You feel me? Even though y'all not together,
Y'all cracking.
Still cracking. But that's not none of my matters, because we still dating. It wasn't nothing really serious. You know, so when she's telling me, you know what I'm saying, I'm finna break it off with him, you need to come through, come spend time with me. I'm like, I bet I can do that, you know what I'm saying? As long as you can facilitate that and make sure that goes the way it needs to go.
You see what I'm saying? Kept it a P.
I didn't want to take bro from his child. You know what I'm saying? That's not my. When it comes to baby mamas, and I don't even like to say baby mamas for real. When it comes to women with children, I'm not the type of man that's gonna sit back and scold
You hear me?
a man for what he hasn't done for his child. You know what I'm saying? That's just not my aim. My aim is ultimately to take care of the kids. You feel me? And when it comes down to it, you know, I had a situation where, 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 you know, I had a situation where
Shout out, bro. He was on that bit. That's shortcuts and yeah, boy. That whole
bring y'all
hit.
back to that Lauren comment. You feel
Lauren
me?
is a person.
Probably
I'm
not
about
there now,
to
but
show y'all.
when it come down to it was a young lady a couple days ago. You feel me? Now this is where this come back into play. This is funny. I can't be showing y'all that.
The
But this is
Whataburger
where it
Bacon
comes into
Steakhouse
play.
Double is back with creamy.
Pretty much, shorty named Lauren. You know what I'm saying? She was under my comments about Meg Thee Stallion. I'm not talking about Meg Thee Stallion in this video. You know what I'm saying? I'm just finna get to this comment. It's probably not there, but I can read it verbatim because I remember everything she said. You feel me?
What y'all got great memory. I'm not gonna cap.
You feel me? And shorty was under the comment, and she said what she said. That's not her. That's my homegirl. We're just being heated debates. You feel me? That's all. But the one I'm speaking on, Lauren, like I don't know her personally at all. You feel me?
The
So it's this
homie.
right here. You feel me? So when it come down to it, they probably not there no more, as you can see. You know what I'm saying? Like it was two.
And let me pause this real quick because no offense to no women at all when I say this comment, but these women that I've dealt with move just like her. This is exactly why I'm showing y'all this live so you can learn from it. Pay attention.
Comments. Are they hidden? Let's see.
I usually don't do this,
I don't even
but
think they hidden. They just
hey,
got
this is
deleted
something
unless you
new.
block. You feel me? So when it come down to it, this is what Shorty said. Shorty pretty much end up saying, you know, women can date without having sex, right? And it pretty much said, you know, there's men out here with 5+ kids, and they not married and they don't have, you know what I'm saying? They don't have the same baby
Found
mama,
it.
right? So when she said that, in my comment in response to her, I was like, look, I'm not campaigning what Clay did to Meg, but at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, I don't see why your feelings hurt about somebody that you don't know.
Mm-hmm. You hear
The
me?
only reason your feelings would probably be hurt is because you a hoe. And I'm not even saying you are. I'm not
You
going
hear
to
me?
put that on you.
Nope.
But you're jumping to, you know, a hoe's defense.
Which is
So
crazy.
I just like, you know, I would assume you are that. You feel me? Because a woman who don't move like that would not associate. I ain't going to say associate. Because you can listen to Meg Thee Stallion and not be a hoe.
You hear me?
But overall, like, yeah, she got mad at me for that. But when it comes down to it, we're finna bring this back to the story, right? So when it comes to K, I'm gonna come back over here to that picture. You feel me?
Whoop
When it
whoop,
comes to
that
K, we're gonna
motherfucking
let
picture,
me
man.
back. I can't listen to Codeine Crazy. I want to. Okay,
Come. Ooh, that's a remix out the world. I need to
let's
do that.
play.
On Meezy. I got them future coming, you know what I'm saying? I got future coming, no
Can't
cap,
listen to that
man.
beat. They got me last time.
Oh, baby, I'm
You know,
finna play
long
some
time
future
girl.
tonight.
You good in beasting. So boom. When it come down to it, now when Kate tells me, you feel me, she had to delete the message because of the baby daddy. I'm just like, look, I'm not trying to be in no love triangle, and I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. It's the pun. You feel me?
Now I got a song, Love or Lust. It's a beat called Love or Lust. Fits this scenario.
You know what I'm saying? Tangle. I meant triangle. But love triangle is a whole beat I made. You understand me? I'm not even lying to you. But I'm gonna show you something real quick. It's not gonna pull up right here, but I know where it's at. Let me open my little real quick.
Oh, we can skip it up a little bit.
Open up kind of early because I shouldn't be.
Oh yeah, I don't want to show y'all that just
The
yet.
sons they rocking on me.
I bet.
I go to the door.
All right, boom.
When it come down to it, she telling me that it comes right before. I want y'all to keep something in mind.
All right, boom.
Whenever I go out on a date with a woman, you know what I'm saying, or I'm getting to know you, I'm always going to ask the question, what do you like to do? What are your hobbies? So keep that in mind, all right? Now,
You
let's
hear me
play this
though?
little,
Keep that in mind.
burst while we get back to the story. Boom. Cut this down just a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So when it come down to it, you know,
Hey.
pull up, right? So when I pull up, you feel me? Shorty, she rocking, you know, rocking around. Now, when I meet the baby daddy, check the line. Go on, make sure you
We finna play that motherfucker on YouTube, man, baby.
I want to actually listen to it on YouTube real quick. I showed y'all the FLP, but I want
As you can see, that was an original right there. Real nice.
and as y'all can see, that's an original.
Compiling good
All
evidence real
written
quick,
for you
y'all. I
on
got
baby.
y'all.
Love or lust, just to go to show you, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't just do samples. You feel me? I do original content too. You feel
You hear me?
I love my shit. If
I love my
This is
hand.
other verses. Let's get it. Now, when it come down to it, like I said, I meet Shorty. You know what I'm saying? We kicking it and whatnot. And before the baby daddy comes, right? Before I meet him, this is what I get told. Her and her sister was there that day. Put this on her. I put this on her children.
Listen to me.
I put this on my mama. Come down to it. Her sister, right? Like, she knew me for the first time. You know what I'm saying? Just as well as she heard me for the first time. Now, what they was telling me was pretty much that the third baby daddy was so bad that, you know, she wished they wouldn't have had the kid. You feel me? But she didn't mean that by the kid. She just wished it would have been him. She wished it would have been me. In my mind, I'm like, you hardly even know. You feel me? Like, we don't know each other like that yet, but I get where you come
That beat sounds so good, I ain't gonna lie to you.
everything we are talking about, but you know, when it come down to it, she telling me that, and I'm just taking it for what it is at face value. So, alright, cool. So when she tell me, you know, she got 3 other baby daddies, or 2 other baby daddies, it's the first 2 ain't the problem. You know what I'm saying? It's the third one. So I got a picture in my phone, like.
And I'm about to get ready to show y'all
She
that.
sent me a picture of this dude. Like, you see how I got.
Matter of fact, I'm finna show y'all that right now. I got it. I already sent it to myself. So the baby daddy we referring to, as y'all can see, I'm finna show you my locks real quick. And as you can see, we were talking before I had my locks, all right? So when it come down to it, when I come over here, right, I'm gonna show y'all just a picture of me. You know what I'm saying? A little pitch, you know what I'm saying? Now, boom. This be with my locks, right? Watch this.
Baby, let's go.
Can't play that too much, but as you can see, when we come over here, this is what her baby daddy look like. His hair used to be just like mine too, right? So back in 2020, what, 2, maybe 3 or 4, he started doing his hair like me, because she told me out her own mouth, pretty much my baby daddy is trying to look like you. You feel me? I'm going to also put a photo up there pretty soon showing some curtains. Matter of fact, we ain't even got to do that, because the curtains that I showed y'all at M's house, she had the same one, right? Now, in her mind, she would say, those curtains remind me of you because, you know, Black King, you know what I'm saying? It's just she had her own little sentimental value to that was curtains. It reminded me, oh, a dude who was a Pisces, I guess picked it out for her or something like that. Or that's what her definition was for. Like some guy helped her pick it out, or it was something dealing with Pisces. Keep in mind, I don't know if this woman dated a Pisces before me, but what I'm pretty much knowing, I probably was her first Pisces, all right? So when it come down to it, she told me in her own mouth as well, hey, I only started dating Pisces. If I go down these messages, which I will momentarily, and show y'all certain screenshots, you're also going to see that she also comes and texts me and say, hey, I know you never hurt me. I've never done nothing to her. Everything that this woman is trying to say about me now, tonight, or wherever, is because she can't get over the fact that she fumbled the ball. You feel me? And she's been chasing it since. Continue. Oh, baby.
Got my hair like this, right? Back in the day, I just had the box top or whatnot. When I started doing my locks, you feel me? Like, she like was around me when I had my locks when I first started. She sent me a picture of her baby daddy, like, had doing his hair in like locks, trying to look exactly, excuse me, trying to look exactly like me. You know what I'm saying? This was in one of our conversations that we had. So I was like, oh wow.
Whoop the wop, gon' hit the top. And you know what I'm talking about. Good the bop. Hey.
He's 32. Keep that in mind, 32.
I was 24, he was 32.
So, I'm like, you know, when I go to the door, it's like you said, he was come pick up his child. I go to the door, and it's him. You know what I mean? So, I'm just like, you know, what's up? You know, just checking the temperature. But as I'm noticing, you know, I'm looking at bro's eyes, and bro was like, his eyes was red, but it wasn't out of anger. It was more so like he just looked like he got done crying. You feel me? So when it get down to it,
Hey.
you know, I'm telling Shorty, like, you know, I ain't trying to make fun of him or nothing. Come You know what I'm saying? Come to the door. Come figure out what he talking about. Woo.
You
So when
said
it
you
comes
were
down to
over,
it,
but
you
his
know,
hoodie is still in your
she
rotation.
go to the door.
It's time.
She go
Grab
hand
your
him
phone.
He get the child. You know what I'm saying? She come back in there pretty much telling me what he was saying. Pretty much he missed his family. And woo-doo-doo. And alright. And I'm just like, well, you know, like, that's a wrap. You know
That's a
what I'm saying?
Rizzy rap.
Is what I thought. You know
You know what I'm saying? It's what I thought.
So, cut down to it.
Hey, La Sosa.
So
Hey,
one night,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
it was me,
Boy.
her first baby daddy. Now I'm gonna tell y'all a situation where she put me in a compromising situation.
Hey.
Now boom, when I come over her crib, right? She got 2 guests. Now it's one guest, and the one guest is her can't even get it out. Her homegirl. Now her homegirl name is K. I'm gonna just give her a letter.
Her actual name is K. I just gave it a letter K.
Letter K. You feel me? But when it comes down to it, she also tells me K shares a baby with her baby daddy.
Ain't that ironic?
So, in my mind, I'm like, so wait, like, y'all pretty much got the same baby daddy. And she was like, yeah. I was like, oh, okay, well, damn. And I'm thrown by it, because I'm just like, huh? You know what I'm saying? Like, but okay, cool. You feel me? It's your scenario, but I know when I get here, it's not gonna be like that. You feel me? It's gonna be some whole different shit. So when it come down to it,
Oh, this is
say,
perfect. This is
some
finna
stuff
show
real
some.
quick.
See? The little delusional side of her is finna come out here in a minute, y'all. I'm finna show y'all some evidence.
They rocking the wrong way, especially the oldest son, right?
Meet my
Used
llama.
to be on my computer all the time.
Hey.
Now, I'm gonna pause the music real quick because I can put this on my mama. If I'm lying,
I'm flying.
When I met this woman's sons, I bought 2 games.
Let's point out.
He was like,
Let's
he
point it
stayed
out.
with my PC. He was like, look, I want, could I play it? Ooh, and I'm like, sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling him, this is her, by the way, right? So when it come down to it, I'm like, sure, you feel me? So these are the 2 games I bought for him. I think I bought them, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna open my Steam up, and I'm gonna show y'all. They are hidden right now. You feel me? Because I don't play them.
Oh, baby. I don't play these games.
This game,
For her son.
this game,
For her son.
and this game right here.
For her son.
3 games that I bought for her son. You know what I'm saying? He played every single last one of these games.
Now let's provide the
This is all
dates.
him. 29 minutes. And matter of fact, last time played, like, let me see if we can go to the last time it's played for real. Because, like, as you can see, literally, the last time it was, oh, I love this. The last time it was played was July 4th, 2022. Let me take y'all back. Here's mine. Last time that was played, February 18th, 2022. Alright, take y'all back again.
Come on with it.
Custom night. This was played when? July 4th, 2022. Alright, so
Let me cook.
let your boy cook, alright?
Let me cook up real quick.
Boom. When I take y'all to this picture, what year is that?
Boom.
2022. Alright? So keep y'all up to date. So when it come down to it, you feel me? I meet her father for the first time. Alright? I meet her father for the first time. So when I meet her father, we meet under a circumstance that was kind of different. So this is how we meet. So Kay, which
We
I
got
have
lots
this
of
friend, Kay, we got
dope.
on the screen right here.
Hey.
Pretty much she got into it with a dude. Yeah. Some hoodie change, and I came out there, was trying to facilitate what was going on, and she was telling me about
Bang.
bro, and I'm just like, you know
Bang.
him, she's like, nah, he's
Hey,
somebody.
he gon'.
I do business.
Yeah.
Right. So they was getting into it. He was calling out.
For Sosa, that's so in the water. Hey.
He was being extra.
Let's
Bro
go.
had his girl in the car next to him. So when I'm telling him,
Let's
step
get
out the
it.
car, he not wanting to step out
Me
the car.
and
You
your
already know what
bitch.
that make him look like.
Let go.
You feel me? So I'm just like, it is what it is. So Kay ends up calling her daddy. You know what I'm saying? He shows up. And when he shows up, at the
Roll
time,
Ross.
I'm cleaning the kitchen. You know what I'm
You
saying?
hear
I'm just
me?
doing dishes, and I'm like, we finna get ready to cook. So I'm cleaning the kitchen. Somebody stepped
Do
in
it
and
off
see me doing the dishes.
Hey.
Stop. He was like, hold on, son. What's your name? I tell him my name, and that's when he say,
bro, like,
you know you the first man
so
to step in my daughter's house and wash the dishes for real?
we got lots of dope, boy.
There's not
Huh?
one other man that'll step in this woman's house and then clean her dishes. You're the
Facts.
first man I've seen.
Facts.
So when he said that, I'm just like, man, how many niggas she had in the house? But even then, I wasn't even worried about it. I'm like, you know, like, you know how many niggas in here now? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, oh no, get out of here.
Skirt.
Ain't no hate, but don't start doing the promotion now. Don't start doing that now. Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. Because we ain't heard nothing from, you feel me? But anyway.
Hey, shout out my man's TYG. You know what time it is.
Boom. You know, we locked in because I'm telling him, I'm like, yeah, I'm your daughter's boyfriend. You feel me? Like,
Hey.
like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling him about how me and her, how we talk, how we met up, pretty much because I was trying to move Shorty out of a situation to move us up here towards Oklahoma City.
And that ceases that broke boy shit because her dad saw the house and everything that I was planning on moving her into. Because at the time when we was talking, I was still in my own spot. You know what I'm saying? So all the slander that she be saying, I just be laughing at it.
House. Now, I showed her the layout to the house. Her dad actually saw the layout to the house. You feel me? Like, it's not no cap and none of this shit. She know this.
She know it.
Come down to it.
Hey.
You know, it got to a point where, you know, I'm coming through every now and then, and you know, I'm meeting her first baby daddy. He wasn't no real problem for real. You feel me? He wasn't no.
Go ahead, do your talking.
It was a situation where his son called me daddy. You know what I'm saying? His, like, pretty much her first son called me daddy in front of his actual dad.
Say that's a lie.
In my mind, I'm like, you know, like, I had to stop him, and I told him, hey, look, you feel me? Because I already seen how bro was looking, and it made him feel away, and I'm like, look, I already told you I'm not here to make nobody feel away, but he needs to understand what's going on. So
let's get it. And it's if it's you,
like, look,
yeah, this the live you didn't watch.
Dad, stepdad, you feel me? That man right there, that's your daddy right there. You know what I'm saying? The same respect you give me, you give him too. You know what I'm saying? That's your real dad right there.
Hey.
So when he saw that, like he really just pushed off of it and was like, you know what? You're not as bad as I thought you was. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling him like, yeah.
This her first baby daddy, all right? This her first baby daddy.
I'm not with none of that drama when it comes to no kids or nothing.
Hey.
She see that, you know what I'm saying, get to a point where brother want to ask to use my car.
And let me say something real quick, because when it come down to it, man, the fact that you have kids and you're not married says a lot. And I'm single, ain't chose to marry a woman yet. I got a lot I can do. You have the lot that you have to do. You feel me? On me.
For certain situations, and it get to a point where shorty, right on this.
That's why I'm like, talking about me like that is crazy.
You need to kick them out.
Because I tried to be
her
that.
And her, or not her, but her friend Kay and the baby daddy. Like, could you go tell them that they need to leave? Woo.
Yep.
So in my mind, I'm like,
that's the second red flag right there.
I don't mind it.
Hey.
You know, I don't mind it.
Free JR, you hear me? Free JR.
Like, look, these are your guests. You know what I'm saying? These are your guests. I don't know them like you know them. Why is it so hard for you to go tell them they gotta go?
Real spill.
She didn't want to put that responsibility on herself, so she put it on me. You know.
So,
I get to a point
you
where
know I'm geeked.
I go out and tell them like, look, Shorty don't want y'all to be here too much longer, so you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta go that way, I gotta go. But that ain't even how things went. You feel me? Because they ended up right back there. So you know, we go meet her dad at his house. So when we go meet her dad at his house, her dad tells her, you know,
say loyalty, loyalty, loyalty.
As he is about you, because he's showing me things that is legit. You know what I'm saying? You're really trying to show you some things. And like I said, off the first presentation of us meeting each other, you know what I'm saying? I was already kind of defending his daughter, my dude, and you know, cleaning the kitchen and all that. He already seen I was serious about her.
You see what I'm saying?
So it gets to a point where he looked at me and then he looked at her and he tell her, look, you as serious as he is, you need to kick them people out your motherfucking house.
Real spill. That's exactly what Daddy told her. Her daddy locked up right now, but that's what he told
This
her.
girl in your house, like, that ain't gonna work.
Real spill.
He told her that right to her face.
And I watched it.
So when he said that, she was like, I got it, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing to worry about.
And with the story with these three females, one of them has their dad. The only difference is the parents just don't know who their daughter is. You feel me? They think they do because they raised them, but when they become adults, you still think you know your daughter. Like she not out here just doing what she doing. Feel me? Somebody got to expose and bring it to the light.
Whole time though, that was an issue. You know what I'm saying? Because right after we left, she tried to put the responsibility right back on me.
I just so happen to be that beacon.
Shorty, but don't you understand? Like, I don't know them. These are your guests. These are your people. You should be able to tell them to leave. So long story short, we get them out. You know what I'm saying? When they leave, it's a weekend that I don't show up, right? And it's not because I didn't want to show up. It was really because I had to work. You know what I'm saying? The job I was working at the time, I was working mad overtime, down to 60 to 80 hours. You know what I mean? Like, so the little time I did get off, I would spend it with her. I would drive over to Dallas, be about an hour or two away, or an hour and 45 minutes away, and come spend it with her, right? So this is where things start to get bad. You know what I mean? There was one time I visited, you know what I'm saying? She showed me text messages. This girl done showed me a lot of things about her baby daddy. Let me pause this. This girl done showed me so much about her baby daddy, like it don't make no sense. This is why I don't take him serious. You feel me? Through the things that I done seen in person, I can never take him serious. You feel me? So when it come down to it, he calls me a bitch. You know what I'm saying? He pretty much calls me a bitch. He calls her a bitch. And you know what I'm saying? Like he didn't want me around his kid. And I'm like, well, I'm asking her, like, what's his plausible cause for me not wanting to, or for him not wanting me around his child?
You hear me though?
I'm not doing no harm.
I've been coming with respect the whole time, you hear me?
Because at this point,
Spurring his feelings the whole time.
Serious, you know what I'm saying? So boom. Give me about like 5 minutes, y'all. I gotta handle this shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip it up 5 minutes. I had to take care of business. Let's see. Hey, had to let that song play again.
As I was saying though,
There we go. There we go.
bro ended up calling me and her, you know. Keyword.
And this is me defending her from her baby daddy.
You know, I'm finna have to check him for that when I see him. You know what I'm saying? And she didn't want no drama. And I understood that. But I was like, look,
Hey,
you gonna have to understand.
yeah.
As a man, you know what I'm saying? You ain't finna be talking to me like that because
And at the time, I was 222 pounds. You feel me? That man, when he saw me,
come down to it.
he was scared of me.
I told her from the start, I'm not here for no drama. I'm not here for no bullshit. I ain't
Take
here
a
for no
knee.
BS. You feel me? Like, so at this point, he bringing it to my door.
You hear me?
So I told her, like, look,
Late.
come here to come get his son. I ain't gonna put hands on him, man. I'm just gonna talk to him, see what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? So when you pull up, you know what I'm saying? You text her and say that
Let's go.
he outside. So at this point,
I cannot take it no more.
They'll come outside until, you know, I open the door. So when I go out there, you know what I'm saying? I'm actually, let me see, I might just roll up the picture and see. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, like, I got a lot of proof about a lot of different things. I just, you know what I'm saying, where it is. When it come down to it, I go outside. He outside, Miss Beanie, get out. And then as soon as we really already outside the car, just standing still. He didn't expect me to come outside. He thought it was her. So when he saw me, all I did was ask him, man, so that bitch coming.
You know what I'm saying?
And when I say,
Like a man.
this man turned around, got back in his car,
And locked them doors.
All I did was look at him, and she opened the door, so she was seeing a little bit of what was going on. And I looked at her, and I was
And I can put this on me and her plus her children. This a fact.
like, man, this the man we let, this who you let have your bitch car.
Real spill.
That's what I was thinking. And I'm just
Ain't got a
telling
lot
her,
about nothing.
like, you feel me? So when I come down to it, like I said, she done showed me a lot of things about her baby daddy.
Real spill.
Not to put no smut on his name.
I got some comments too, cause she been talking real spicy.
Getting his ass
She been talking real spicy.
You know what I'm saying? They're trying to start the drama. So I was just like, you know, I'm not them kids that beat you up, bro. I'm a grown man just like
You hear me?
So I kind of lost respect after that because I'm just like, at this point, you ain't even a man. You got back in your car and text her talking about I'm not dealing with him because I ain't had a child with him.
You know what I'm saying?
And I'm just like, wow.
Crazy work.
It's the nigga you let have a baby with you.
That's all I was thinking the whole time.
You feel me? So he get the baby, he leave. You feel me? Long story short, we just end up having a good night, right? Now, boy,
Let's get it.
back to when I was telling y'all, the weekend I didn't show up. Some things went on, right? So the weekend I was able to show up. I come through, you feel me? Everything going copacetically good, to be honest with you. Everything was going copacetically good between me and her. But this is where things got bad, you feel me?
Yeah, hear me. This is where things get bad. See, that's the difference between me and her. She be coming at me with all these hate comments. I can speak on everything good, which as you can see, the first about 40 minutes, I spoke on everything that was good that happened in the relationship. She ain't saw this video yet. This was already out, you feel me? So when it come down to it, the next few minutes and segments that you finna see is what really happened. This is why we broke up in 2022, in February, before Valentine's Day.
Jordan was popping her shit on him. She was
That's
popping
what
her shit
happened.
on her baby daddy, right? This is where it came back and bit her in the ass, all right?
Let's talk that real shit.
So,
Urban Ms. Lane. Minky.
So when it come down to it, Shorty, me and Shorty, we get food for the day because we finna cook that night. We cook pasta, right?
Right.
So overall, throughout the day, she telling me everything that he was saying, you know, what they got going on. Just filling me in on what was going on while I was gone. So overall, I'm like, that's cool, you know what I'm saying? As long as it ain't nothing too bad, you know what I'm saying? She was just saying he was cool with everything. He used to it. So
Let's go.
So when it
Hey,
come down
I don't
to
take
it,
naps.
you know, we get to the nighttime, right? He told me to pick up
And
the
go
child.
and do that.
So everything go right. You know what I'm saying? Pick up the child, he wasn't tripping. Pick up his baby boy, he living. Now, when he leave, she was instead of popping her shit on him, you know what I'm saying? Like, pretty much like, you know, this my man, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Say, what's that?
Instead of doing
Facts?
that, you know, she texted him this. And at the time while we cooking, her phone is flat down on the table. You know what I'm saying? On my countertop. And we just cooking.
Ice blue mint.
But we also paying attention to the messages that she moved into me. And we just looking at it.
Let's go.
Just talking, you know what I'm saying? Conversating about it. So when it come down to it, he sent her a message saying, don't make me send that, you know, tape. That's all I'm gonna say, that tape to brother. He was referring to me.
The tape I'm referring to, you know what I'm saying? She was into that type of stuff, and they had one. And bro pulled it out the pocket when she kept popping her stuff, and he was pretty much saying, don't make me send that tape to bro, and he was referring to me. You feel me? Listen, no.
You know what I'm saying? And I saw it just as well as she saw it. So keep in mind, when I'm behind her, as you can see, like, I stood over her already. So as I'm behind her, I saw the message. You know what I'm saying? So all I did was throw my hands up. I stood up, like I threw my hands up, stood back. And I thought your ass was shit. You feel me?
Dead ass, I thought your ass was different.
I started panicking a little bit because I'm just like, damn, bro, like, you played me for real? After all this time, and, you know, we doing what we doing. So I got to pretty much shit tears. I wasn't crying, I was just like, sadness and whatnot. It was more so just anger at the time. It was more so played. I was like, you know what? It's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. At the end of the day, my mom already told me this, because the thing was this.
Let's go.
Before I went out and met Shorty, I told my mom, you know what I'm saying, this probably gonna be my new girl with Woods. And I told her about the child, you know what I'm saying. My dude was like, you know, how was the baby? It's like 2 months.
That's a sin. You feel me? V1.
It's coming out my mama's mouth, you know what I'm saying? She was like, you sure you wanna do that?
You
You
sure?
know what I'm saying? That baby's still fresh, you feel me? Like, they still might be, you know, even though they not cooperating right now, they still in cahoots. And at that time, I wish I would have took my mama's word.
You hear me though? You hear me?
Overall, when it came down to it, she had me at a vulnerable part. She pretty much had me at a vulnerable part in my life right there. Because
I can admit
I just
that.
came off a relationship with M, as y'all saw, and I was with her. So I wasn't expecting her to be playing with me, pretty much, considering the fact she was older than me, and I'm just like, look,
Now, y'all just heard what I said, right? Let me show y'all something real quick, because this is one of her comments live. You feel me? This is from literally the last stream, all right? I'm going to show y'all what she said. So we're going to come over here. Keep in mind, she said playing. Now, look. Mad at me because you let me toy with you. Mad at me because you sound easy. That all got to do is say a few nice words and you want to be with me. You see what that make her look like? You know what I'm saying? And keep in mind, like I said, I didn't put this title on you, sweetheart. You put it on yourself. You put it on yourself. You feel me? Now, I painted you in a good light the first 40 minutes. You feel me? Now, the show is on you. You showing your colors in real time. And I'm just the beacon of light that's showing it too. You feel me? Back to the stream.
I'm on some other time. So pretty much, instead of me leaving, I was like, you know what? This was the demon in me. I'm gonna be 100% transparent. This was the
Real transparent.
On the little side. It's like, nah, you wanna talk about the tape and make a tape. You know? But in my heart of hearts, I'm like, that's not even me.
You hear me? That ain't even me. That ain't even how I maneuver.
But she was really with it.
She was with that.
Really with it.
She was still on that get back.
You know what I'm saying?
Real spill, man. That one was on get back.
If you with that, I'm with that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm mad at the time. Long story short, it was a test.
It was a test, you
I
hear
was
me?
like, look, if he could say what he said like that about a tape, whether it was old, new, no matter what the situation is,
You hear me?
if I'm your new man, you shouldn't have no problem with it, right?
Real spill.
So when it come down to it, long story short, nothing happened, and I wasn't tripping on it. The next morning I got up though, you know, I started packing my things, you know what I'm saying? And she was asking me where I was going. And I was like, you know, I'm going home. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no point in even moving forward with this because, like, I done took disrespect from him.
As well as her.
Come here on no disrespectful tip, and then you done just broke the trust we done had because
You know what I'm saying?
You lied to me. It was more so you just did something.
And that's all it came down to. That's exactly why we broke up. Right there. Plain as day, as you can see. Her baby daddy caught her at the blind spot. Pretty much she was popping her stuff on him. You know what I'm saying? While I was around. And then when it came down to it, like I said, it came back and bit her. That's exactly how I bit her. You feel me? So after that, she's been chasing it ever since. No cap.
But you couldn't even hide it because I saw it over your show.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and how
Telling you,
like
sweetheart.
said, she was just popping too much on her baby daddy.
You feel me?
And her baby daddy caught her. You know what I'm saying? Cat caught your tongue, and that song wrong. You feel me? So,
Then when it come down to it, I was so real with her. I told her, look, I don't blame you. I blame him because he's the man in the situation. But of course, you got a baby with him. So you play a part in this too. You know what I'm saying? So I had to let bygones be bygones.
ultimately, that's what broke the camel's back between me and her.
You hear me?
And ever since then, as
They
you can
just
see,
don't
by
love you yet.
2022, we only went for
2 months.
Meaning January and February. We ended before Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? So as you can see, we ended off in 2022.
You hear me? It is now 2026.
2022 when we stopped talking. I'm gonna have to do this like probably a 3-part story for this, or a 3-part joint for her because she.
Oh yeah, we finna collect our back ends out this for sure.
Who still watches me, still pretend like, pretty much trying to make it seem like Shorty did yesterday. You know, I'm
Maisha, M.
And I'm gonna address that with her too, because I look at it like this. Again, I am a grown ass man. If you know how shit ended between me and you, what the hell would you be doing checking up on me outside of you probably missing me?
You hear me
Just
though?
don't got the balls to say it.
You hear me?
See, unlike them, if I was in their shoes, I could say it. Even though I look like a simple, whatever, however you call it, that's just my feelings.
And that's pretty much what she's trying to make it seem like. I'm a simp. I'm an easygoing dude. Woo, woo, woo. but yet she's trying so hard to get me back. You feel me? That's why I say she'd be contradicting herself. You feel me? Contradicting.
But they don't want to, look like that. And that's understood. That's cool, but you can't shit on me because I'm moving the same way you move now.
You hear me?
You know what I mean? So, overall, I can say this about her, though.
Look.
Throughout our little situations, you know what I'm saying? Not even situation like a situation shit, but throughout our travel.
She call it spurts.
Errors, you know what I'm saying? We had one last talk, you know what I'm saying? I got our last conversation.
Which I'm going to show y'all that.
Right now as we speak.
Hey, that's my sheesh.
So we pretty much tried to tie it up.
Give up. Hey.
Bad on the internet, right? Now when it come down to it,
This her new argument. We finna get into the new argument that just happened 5-6 weeks ago, alright? Boom.
y'all done seen I done made posts about her once before. Now and look, I never really was the type of dude to even do the screenshot and all that goofy shit.
You hear me though?
But how I look at it nowadays is proof.
You hear me? Cause in this situation, man, you hear me? We finna get to these beats in a minute. We finna get to these beats.
Motherfucker gonna think you lying about any and everything. You know?
You hear me though? This is story time portion, but we finna get into these beats.
You know.
Let me go ahead and boot us up real quick. We gotta get our new one going.
Just like this. When we was during that time period, when I was, talking to her in 2022, she knew I was doing music. Alright?
Which is what you see right now. Which is what you see right now, alright?
She wasn't doing it. So she was cooking. That's what she was
Let's go ahead and get our joint loaded up. This is our new record, you know what I'm saying, with OT Genesis, as well as Young Dolph, you hear me? Yeah.
So somewhere down the line, Shorty seen, she know I'm talented.
Hey. Mine, yeah.
She invites me to her house.
You hear me?
To make a beat for her intro. Spotify podcast, right? She said she never used it. That's her.
Distro Kid told me different. You hear me?
It is what it is.
And let me say something. This is why I said we finna get into the whole credit topic, because like I told y'all, I made a song pretty much, or a beat for her podcast intro. She said she never used it, but Distro Kid sent me plenty of alerts saying that it was used. You feel me? So when it come down to it, this is how we did business. She bought the beat. I made it for her at her house, cooked it up, you know what I'm saying? Then turn around, she used it, and I don't get the credit. You know what I'm saying? And when I mean the credit, y'all know when y'all listen to y'all artists, right? Your favorite artists or whatever. You'll go to YouTube, and then, say for instance, you listen to Pooh Shiesty. Some people, they'll go to the actual producer, you feel me? Like Pooh Shiesty's producer, and you know what I'm saying? You'll see it through his actual song. You know what I'm saying? Produced by, Woot the Woot by. She didn't give me that. You know what I'm saying? I taught her how to use Distro Kid and all that. She didn't know nothing about it. Give me one moment though, y'all. Let me get to it.
Overall, the argument, and this was something recent. This was probably like 4-5 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? She pretty much said, I made it seem like she didn't know nothing about music until she met me. I was like, first off, that is not what I said. You know what I'm saying? What I said in my post when I was going live and everything you were talking about, I was lying. I was like, look, when I said you didn't give me my credit, you didn't give me my credit because you don't have my information to give me my credit. She didn't understand what I was talking about there.
See what I'm saying?
I was talking about, just sharing my shit and that's that. I'm like, no, shorty, we actually did works together. We actually got something going on.
You hear me?
In the music world, which
business.
I'm trying to teach you about it. You know what I'm saying? When you buy a beat from a producer and you use it, you have to credit them. You gotta put that up there so they know who you got it.
And that's not necessarily true, but when it come down to it, it will feel good knowing that the producer is getting credited. So you know, if you want a beat from this type of artist, go to this producer. That's all I'm pretty much saying.
That's what I meant by you didn't give me my credit. She took it elsewhere with it.
You feel me?
So the second part of it was pretty much she's saying, because we just had this conversation. She told me she used to take orchestra in 5th grade, band in 6th grade.
You hear me?
I was like, that's crazy because I did orchestra in 5th grade and band in 7th grade.
You hear me though?
You know what I'm saying? So when I'm finding this out, I'm like, oh, so you know a little bit about some music, you just wasn't doing it at the time. That didn't steer away from what I said, because I was like, you didn't start doing musical producing or music producing until you met me.
That's a fact.
And she pretty much was like,
That's exactly what I said. When I was at her house, I cooked up for her and showed her. We had it to a point where we was in emails about a master class. I was like, look, I can show you what I know. It's easy. You feel me? Or to a degree, it's easy. But at the same token, you got to be serious about it, because this is hard work. This is 10 years worth of work I done did learning all this stuff when it comes to music. I actually went to college for it and everything. You feel me? So boom, when it come down to it, where we at with it? I'm just letting her know out the rip. You know what I'm saying? I know a few things, and I feel like when it come down to it, certain people get intimidated by that. Like the certain knowledge you may possess, they really do feel intimidated by that. You know what I'm saying?
before you, I used to use this website.
Because all I did was big this woman up. You feel me? The last message that was on our Facebook, before I got blocked and all that, I said to her, I'm proud of you. You feel me? And I'm going to send 2 screenshots of what she's doing or what she just got through doing. I was literally saying, I'm proud of you. Genuinely. You feel me? That's it. Nothing else.
Online, I was like, okay, what website was that? You know what I'm saying? Because I knew what it was off the rip.
You feel me?
She said she didn't know what it was. I was like, let me show you something real quick, sweetheart. The website you were referring to is called Soundtrack. Okay? Because that's where I started learning how to make beats. You feel me?
Shout out my boy LA Pacino. You hear me?
So this is the website she was using to make beats. And I was like, I was doing this too, so I know exactly what you're talking about. But the things that you were doing now on BandLab, that's not making beats.
You hear me? It's not.
You were mixing 2 people's songs.
And that's the thing. She will be on BandLab making beats while I'm doing flstudio. Keep in mind, I told you this is things I was trying to teach her. But she was learning from other dudes that she would say she would be around producers, and they was BandLab. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But BandLabbing is not really music producing. You feel me? That's the main point.
People calling it your own. You can't do that.
You can get in trouble for that.
Trouble for that shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
sampling.
You
You gotta know your when it comes to sampling. You hear me?
You know,
Clear them
I
samples.
was the start to her musical career, and I was like, no, that's not what it is. I pretty much jump started you into the whole musical scene of you doing your podcast.
Huh?
Because you didn't know how to do DistroKid. You didn't know how to.
Just keep it in 100,
You know
man.
how to do.
And I'll show y'all my DistroKid for clarification.
Like, I can show you this.
I got a long list of catalogs, man. I've been doing music for 10+ years. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie to y'all. 10 years.
Her producers, or however she call it, you know.
So it's no cap in what I'm saying. Like, this is just me showing my credit.
Okay, that's cool.
You feel me?
I don't take nothing away from you.
My newest record right now is Bad Dreams. It's getting ready to drop. I actually got it right here for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Let me pull it up. It got OT Genesis and Young Dolph. You feel me? We gonna play that in a minute.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so.
Nah, this is my DistroKid right here.
To
You feel
end
me?
that story, because we're going to bring it back up in part 2 tomorrow night. Actually,
Which we finna get to that part too. Cause that's the one she commented on, alright?
said she changed the dynamic of how I look at women today. Her and one more person, but it's not a bad thing.
It really ain't, you hear me?
It's more just
A learning lesson.
paying attention. You feel me? Hey,
She wanna. And that's my record by Lil Tucker called Show Me Up, you feel me?
Storytime to K. Woman that's on the screen right here, you feel me?
Walla Bam. Same person that's, you know what I'm saying? Right here. And like I told you, she has 3 to 5 burners. This has been going on for since 2020, 4 years now. And this is accurate. As you can see, I showed you her year right here, which you can go back to that. That's her real page. This her commenting from a burner. You feel me? So I'm just like, okay. If you're such an adult, why are you commenting from a burner? You're not blocked. I actually unblocked you. So if you wanted to watch this, you didn't have to come at me crazy. But you chose to, right? So now, let's get into some of these messages real quick before we decide to get into part 2. You feel me? So I got a couple joints I want to show y'all real quick. Alright, so this is me at her house. You feel me? At her current house. This was me over there. As you can see, that's her in the background right there. I'm dancing in her house. So all this hate that she throwing my way, what I'm saying? Let me pull me up my little another Facebook real quick. All this hate she throwing my way, keep in mind, this the same person that I'm in her house, dancing all around it, having fun. You feel me? She's just upset because I'm telling the truth.
Monday, Tuesday, so Monday, Tuesday, I work 10 hours shifts both days.
I'm gonna let y'all hear this real quick. See, she didn't know I had access to all this. I was like, shorty, I don't delete nothing. You know, I don't delete nothing.
Regular day today. Yes.
This the same woman right here. That's a burner account. You know what I'm saying? That's her actual account right
And the
there.
other day, she was like, she had messaged me. She was like, that was on Monday, I think. She was my manager messaged me. She said, you come in or whatever. I was like, yeah, I don't mind, whatever. She was like, I appreciate your flexibility. I was like, well, lucky for y'all, I love it there, so.
See what I'm saying? Don't sound all too bad, right? Don't sound all too bad. This was actually current. You feel me? This was current. This was actually a few months ago. You know what I'm saying? A few months ago in the dating phase. We wasn't in a relationship. We were dating. This is the second time we attempted a date. Because prior to that, we tried to date 4 months before then. Did not work. You feel me? So, boom. That's one, right? Come down to it. Let me show you another one. This is also me and her watching Samurai Champloo in her house. This is what I'm saying. All this hate comment that you see right here. Hold on real quick. Bag that out. This her hate comment right here. Mad because I let you toy with you. Woo. But when I show you these messages right here, though, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, like, boom. This me at her house. We both watching Samurai Champloo. I actually have a beat that I made with this sample. I got a beat with this sample. I'm going to get to it here in a minute. Can't play too much of it because it's copyrighted content, you feel me? But that's me at her crib with her, laying next to her, watching Samurai Champloo, right? Next up. This is the, third burner. As you can see, just a taste show. This is her talking about me crazy, woo. This her posting my status. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep telling y'all, man. And trying to destroy me from a burner account is crazy. Again, this is her third burner. This is one right here. Then you got, this one right here. And then we go over here. That's her actual account. Plus 2 more. You know what I'm saying? So it's like she be watching me from 3 to 4 different pages. No cap. So this is another message. All right, let me show you something else. Because we finna get into the last part. This was the message that got left on this time period. You feel me? So do you want to talk about how things went? Because I'm not sure if I was able to get my message after I sent it. Now, y'all see what's on the screen. Y'all see the name too, right? So keep it a bean now. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting all this hate from her. Yet, this is also the same person that comes to me just like this. And this is in the midst of stalking me after 3 to 4 months. She calls it her little checkup. You know what I'm saying? So meaning when we ain't talked in so long, she'll come watching me for a little bit, and eventually she'll build up the confidence to message me. And usually I wouldn't respond back, but I gave her responses at times. Usually it never led nowhere. You feel me? So when it come down to it, in that situation, like I said, we tried to date 8 months ago. This is where it got left off, right here. So the one we get into currently as of 4 months ago is finna get into the picture. You know what I'm saying? So boom, that's that screenshot. You know what I'm saying? So when it come down to it, like I said, she say I be talking crazy about her. I'm like, that's not true. That's not true. You just don't like what I'm saying about you because you know it's accurate. Because if it's not true, you wouldn't feel no way and you wouldn't even feel no reason to comment. You will watch, of course, and naturally I wouldn't care about it. But you wouldn't feel no need to comment if you don't feel no way. You feel so strongly on it, that's why you saying what you're saying. You feel me? So let's get to the second part real quick. We gonna wrap this live stream up probably like 12:30, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing a real decent job at this, you know what I'm saying? We finna come back at it crazy even tomorrow night. But we almost done with the story part, you know what I'm saying? We finna get to it real quick. Now is this the...
We will be continuing it.
Yeah, scroll up a little bit. We're gonna come up here. Because I didn't do too much talking today.
Quick, I'ma pull up with the stick.
Hey, me freestyling, you know what I'm saying? I be doing my thing. Alright, so let me get over there.
Where we left off yesterday, alright?
Here we go.
Now, everything I told y'all, hey, hold up real quick.
Y'all just heard it live. Hey.
Man, and I don't get no. You know
Hey.
When it come down to it. Look, now I told y'all, you feel me? Me and Shorty, we ended our little, you know what I'm saying, relationship. February, you know what I'm saying? We broke
Now,
up
I'm gonna let
before
y'all see these
Valentine's Day,
comments.
y'all.
I'm gonna let y'all see these comments. I'm gonna even let y'all see
After
mine.
that situation happened, I wasn't expecting to hear
Look.
from this woman again, okay?
You on my page.
Why did
You're officially content now. I want you and her both to witness the truth I'm about to spill on y'all, which is tonight and tomorrow. We got 3 parts to this, alright? Because she said she messaged my ex. They've been talking. And like I said earlier, I wouldn't care if they turned it to the Powerpuff Girls. There's nothing y'all can do to stop what's going on here. This ain't nothing but purely the truth. Long live Draco the Rudely, you feel me? You know the truth. You feel me? So when it come down to it, boom. She says I'm broke. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is also the last message. Hey, hun, good afternoon. Because this is our last message that was in my phone currently right now as we speak. This is what she said to me. Hey, hun, good afternoon. First, I want to apologize for not calling last night. I ended up dozing off and been up since early this morning. Thinking I just been real with you. I really want to help you get into what you need, the car situation. And we're going to speak on that. We're finna speak on that. Because what happened with the car is this. I had a vehicle. You know what I'm saying? It was a lemon. It got sold as a lemon. And I was financing it. So when it come down to it, me paying my car payment, that was good. Nothing wrong with that. The thing was this. They ended up putting something in the car and it malfunctioned. And of course, they wanted me to pay my car note for it. And I was like, hey, I did it 1 month, which was the month of March. Actually, the month of February. And when they tried to come back at me again with it, because it stopped on me. And I'm like, at this point, nah, I'm not finna even give y'all no more of my money. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool on that. Y'all can come get it. You feel me? That's why you see me walking today. She tries to make fun of me and make me look bad because I don't have a vehicle. I stay with my mother. I have a job that's $12 an hour, which, like I said, like, that's life. You feel me? That's life. You can't make me feel no way about being a human being at the end of the day, all right? Because I know at some point in time, you want to see me rise. You always have. That's why you still be watching me. Because you know, every single situation that I've been in, I always got out of it. Always got out of it. So it's like, you saying the stuff you say does not bother me. I want you to know that, all right? So boom. That was our last conversation right there on the phone. You know what I'm saying? That's what she sent me. As you can see, you blocked this contact. So at that point, when she said all this, I'm like, okay, well, it's no point in talking. I actually disconnected the line that she gave me because she didn't realize I had 2 phones. I still do have 2 phones. 2 working phones at that. You know what I'm saying? She just felt like she wanted to help me out with that on my other phone because we're always on FaceTime. That's all that was. So I'm just like, you don't realize I got 2 other phones? Now, if we pull up to some of my streams from a couple months ago, you'll see I'm in my vehicle with 2 phones. The one I'm streaming on and the one I'm playing my music with. You feel me? I can't even cap down T, you feel me? So boom. Let's get to this second part. Oh, I'm over it. You feel me?
God, you feel me? Like, I wasn't expecting to hear from this woman again, okay?
You hear me though.
So when it
I
come
wasn't.
down to it, a year passed. You know what I'm saying? 2023 come around, right?
Feel y'all in on some shit. You hear me?
So this woman likes to come around. She would say 2 things. Like, this would be 2 things that was like very. Every time she'll hit me, it'll be this with every, like, this will be this. This will pretty much.
Look at the comments.
When she'll hit me, right? She'll pretty much be like,
She
look,
called me broke.
You know, I'm finna get ready to move.
She asked me for $3 for food. I sent her 10. Now, if I show you the message, this is her response. But she's in my comments calling me broke. Come on now. Come on now. You gotta get real with this, baby. You gotta be real with this.
You know what I'm saying? To another spot, you know what I'm saying? Relocate, You know what I'm saying? I want you to be a part of that. And, you know, due to our prior history, I'm like.
Then when it come down to it, look. You can't control the narrative. That was your last words to me. That's that screenshot, right? Boom. Where's the next response? I think I got one more, if I'm not mistaken. So 1, that's that one. 2, that's that one. Boom. Oh, now I'm thinking threats. You know what I'm saying? She was making threats to me, and I'm like, shorty, you can't threaten me. I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of nobody around you, okay? You're not the boogeyman to me. You know what I'm saying? We all human beings. I don't even see why you try to possess yourself to be this, big of a monster anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't scare nobody for real. But ultimately, she got whooped by her baby's daddy's sisters. She got jumped. You know what I'm saying? And like I told y'all in the story time, her baby daddy is scared of me. We met each other face to face twice. I was 24, he was 32. He got back in his car, locked his doors, and texted her and said, hey, I don't have to deal with him because I didn't have kids with him. That's when I proceed to look at her and I'm like, this is the man you allowed to have a kid with you? Come on, man. Like, you gotta do better.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta do better, man. You gotta do better.
If I'm gonna stay with my partner, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta do better, yeah.
Because I know I'm gonna take care of business. You know?
We finna get into this beats here in a minute. We just clearing out the story
situation,
time, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What she was known for doing BD, which again she wasn't wrong for what she was doing, but then again the things that she was doing she was wrong for.
And I'm gonna make that make sense. When she was cheating on her baby daddy, it was with a guy that she knew that she told me about when we was together. You feel me? Which I'm about to speak on that. So while she was cheating on that guy or cheating on her baby daddy with that guy, this guy was cheating on her with other guys. You feel me? At rave parties. This is everything she told me out her own mouth. So in my mind, and this ain't the first story I done got told with her dealing with, a down low man. You feel me? No offense to the community. I'm just keeping it 100. But when it come down to it, it's a recent conversation we also just had before this little split. When it come down to it, she's telling me about a Facebook post, you know what I'm saying, about, it was a list, you feel me, about, Dallas people or Dallas females and males, being 304s or whatever, you feel me. Her cousin ends up on the list, you know what I'm saying, they didn't spare, you feel me, and then ultimately, a dude she dated ended up on the list, and he was on the list for down low men, and I'm just like, oh, dang. It's the second time you done told me about some stuff like this, like, what's going on with you? You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? So when it come down to it, I told her, look, I ain't trying to be on all that, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't trying to be on all that.
So it's around my birthday, 2023, you know what I'm saying? We started talking, because I wasn't talking about it, I'm single, you know what I'm saying? At the time, I'm tell y'all, when me and Shorty was together at the 2-month period, she's telling me about, the guy she done dealt with.
Shout out my man's TYG, you hear me?
So I'm gonna do this.
Finna roll up that good schmackety.
You know what I'm saying? Her baby daddy name is M.
Hey,
So
which is the person? Now, I'm gonna just say his name at this point. His name is Samarcus. You feel me? That's this individual right here. This is the man who called me a bitch. Okay? I'm just gonna say it like, this is who called me a female. You feel what I'm saying? So, if y'all go to my other story, go to my first story time. And it's going to tell you a lot about my background, okay? So when me and him met in person, this man was crying. You feel me? He was crying. And it was literally because she did not want him and she was with me. And he hated that. So when he called me a female dog and I came out there and checked him and he got back in his car and locked his doors and did all the little, the female stuff, I'm like, this is not a man. He's portraying to be one, but he's not. He's still a little boy. And you chose to let a little boy have another little boy with you. And now you have to deal with that. Kiera. That's your third baby daddy. You're not married to neither one of them. You feel me? So it's like, before you try to come at me about not having kids or I'm not going to date the next man who doesn't have children, because you can't antagonize me because I don't have kids, sweetheart. I know when I do get to a point when I do have children, they're not going to be facing things like this. You feel me? Because the person that I'm going to be locked in with is not going to be like your situation, okay? I hated that had to turn out for you. But ultimately, we make choices. And you made yours. You feel me?
When she was messing around with A, or pretty much when she was messing around with M, her baby daddy, she was still trying to figure that out and whatnot. She was on her get back time. You feel me?
See what I'm saying?
So when it come down to it, she warned me about a dude named A who used to work at a spot called Avis. He probably still do.
You see what I'm saying?
So when it come down to it, she was telling me that was her friend, but he be on some weird shit. So
Huh.
like, you know, if that's your friend and he be on some weird shit, why is that your friend? You know what I'm saying?
You see what I'm saying? Put two and two together.
I ain't gonna
Put two
bring
and two
that
together.
ego stuff, so don't bring it to mind. You know what I'm saying? Long
Let's
story
go.
short,
Let's go. Let's go.
the guy she ended up cheating on her baby daddy with was that person. You know what I'm saying? So, and the only reason I know this is because she told me herself. You know what I'm saying? This is everything that came out of her mouth.
Why this godly?
Hit that shit down.
Shout out my man's TYG. You know what I mean.
Tell
I'm
me
gonna
all
come
that,
through
you know
and
what I'm
you
saying?
know.
She was pretty much
Yeah, what?
saying that I wasn't trying
That's
to
my
cheat.
shit.
I
Yeah.
was getting back at my baby daddy.
Show y'all TYG real quick.
Like, you know,
Let's go.
I heard about nothing that you got going on. You feel me? Like, that's your business. You feel me? Like,
Hey,
it's-
hey.
When it come down to it, you doing what you doing with bro from Avis ain't got nothing to do with me at all.
Real spill.
Baby daddy with this shit.
That's my man's right there.
So when it come down to it, you know.
Shout out TYG, you hear me?
She tells me about
That's the beat that we hearing in the
She
background.
tells me like why she was dating him.
That's the man who produced it.
She,
From the same state. That's my brother from another mother. You hear me?
and while he was cheating on her, bro was like going to raves.
God.
Was lying about where he was at with the woo. And it was a situation where she told me bro was kind of a little sus. You know what I'm saying?
Now there we go.
And I'm just like, I mean, that's your business. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got nothing to do with me. That's your
You hear me?
business.
That's
alright?
your business.
You chose to deal with that individual. I don't know him for real.
I
That's the person
don't.
You told me about. You know what I'm
You
saying?
hear me?
So when it
Person
come
you
down to
told
it,
me about, sweetheart.
I'm like, you know, she tell me they in their situations. It was just a little get back situation. I'm like,
You know what I'm
nah,
saying? A little get back. A little small get back, baby. That's be crazy how they be treating that boy.
situation.
Man.
So when she organized the situation where we link up, you know what I'm saying? We link up at a room. It was an art. You feel me? We was doing our thing pretty much just chilling, vibe. I brought my computer over. I was making my beats and stuff.
You hear me?
That night goes by, you know what I'm saying? I go home. Don't hear from her again for about a year. You know what I'm saying?
You hear me though?
University of Phoenix, built for
So when it
real
come down
life.
to it,
Get started at
you know,
phoenix.edu.
in the midst of that,
Hey, long live G Money.
I love it though. Long live G Money. You know what I'm saying? I can't play it though. But when it come down to it, I gotta tell you another side
The
story.
man, not
This side
us.
story
Hey.
pertains to the credit story that I told y'all about. Now let me making her beat for the intro and all that, right?
Bad.
So in the midst of me going out there to make her beat for her, this was straight business.
Now here comes an in-depth version of this, alright?
So while we talking, this is back in 2023.
Hey.
While we talking, you know, we having fun. We doing our little shrooms, you know what I'm saying? You know, a little thing. You feel me?
Not
Now
us.
to it, she already hit me with the proposition that she gonna pay for a beat for her podcast, right? So I'm like, okay, cool, you know what I'm saying? I go ahead and make the beat, you know what I'm saying? She said, I want you to come out though, you know what I'm saying? I want you to make it for me in person because I want to learn. You know what I'm saying? I want you to teach me some things that you know.
Let's go.
I'm like, sure, I don't mind that, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. As long as you're paying for it, we can do a master class and set that up. You know what I'm saying? So we get to a point
Call me
where
Beast
I hop
Boy.
up on her, you know what I'm saying? Everything going a couple steps
We gonna
good, on
destroy.
business, right?
Hey.
Before I pop up though, she was telling me about this dude, you know,
Hey. Hey.
who was approaching her, you know what I'm saying? Not us, you feel me?
That's my yeah.
And bro was approaching her at the 7-Eleven, he's a security guard at the 7-Eleven, whatever, right? Overall, bro was trying to pretty much shoot his shot, you know what I'm saying? She telling me, I'm not going to. That's that, right? So when she telling me this story, I'm not caring, but I'm paying attention to it. I'm like, shit, you potentially talk about doing another relationship. That's somebody I see I need to watch out for clearly. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't
Touch
saying
me.
nothing.
Oh.
Nothing down to it.
No, not at all.
So
Hey.
when we get to her situation, we making beats and stuff. You feel me? We run out of food.
Let's go.
On some snacks. So I decided to go to the store. We decided to actually go to the store, 7-Eleven. And this is what I was supposed to get out of it, right? Gonna go get some Russian creams, some motherfucking Lay's.
Yeah, some motherfucking Lay's.
Now,
this is the stuff she wanted, by the way.
Music for this part,
this is the stuff she wanted. That's the crazy part.
When it come down to it, this was your first time your boy was ever, like, your boy ever done shrooms. Ever.
That's a fact.
Right?
It was with that woman,
so
man.
Come down to it, you know, shorty, she had me on the shrooms, you know what I'm saying? I was enjoying
Let me get us right real quick.
So like I said, I'm headed to the
Excuse
store,
me.
just going to get some snacks and some food. So as I'm headed to the store, we go there, and I get out the car, you know what I'm saying? I'm driving her car at the time, you know what I'm saying? So when it come down to it,
we good,
get outside, I go to the front door, and then turn around, you know, it's a security guard. He's sitting right outside the door. I'm not paying him no mind because I don't know who he is, so I continue to walk in the store, you feel me? But as I'm walking in the store, bro comes in behind me talking extra loud.
Give me 2 minutes, y'all.
Extra loud, and I'm just like, okay, let's figure what he's talking about. But keep in mind, I'm off the shrooms. You know what I'm saying? I'm mad high. I'm just doing my thing. I'm vibing, doing my thing. You feel me? Come down to it, this is the craziest shit that happened, though. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a customer in there with me. It's a Hispanic guy. We cool. I don't even know him, but we was just laughing at what these two was saying. So when it come down to it, bro get to saying some of the most off-the-wall shit. You know what I'm saying? He get to talk about how, you know, I pull up hair, smack her eye, all that goofy ass shit, you know what I'm saying? He just saying some off-the-wall shit. And then you got the clerk, which is a female, she like egging it on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, what the fuck are these people on? You know what I'm saying? I know I'm hot, but, you know, what y'all off of? Shit. But y'all both to be talking like that in here, you know what I'm saying? So again, I'm not paying them no mind, right? Me and the customer, we just laughing. So I get up there to the front, you know what I'm saying? And I'm purchasing the stuff, you feel me? And bro is behind me just instead of getting louder. So at this point, I turn around and I look, I'm like, damn, bro, you got a problem? What's up? You good? He's like, nah, bro, I ain't got no problem. I ain't got no problem, you feel me?
And this story sounds so fake, but I can put this on her 3 kids that this is facts, you hear me? She know this is facts. That's why she, as you see, it's over 40 comments in this video. I ain't even finna show all of them because, like I said, ain't no point in all that, man. I'm just gonna address what needs to be addressed. And that was these right here. So when it come down to it, as you can see, she filled the bubble for these comments.
You step back off. So again, I'm checking.
This is what made her mad.
So I walk out the stove, you know what I'm saying? He say 2 things, and then it just clicked right there. You know what I'm saying? Keep in mind, this individual told me who this man was. So she said this was her words. He's a Capricorn. That's the devil energy.
That's the devil energy. That's
his mouth, right?
Real spill.
So
and let me say something. This person is a spiritual person. Now, I ain't got nothing against people that's spiritual. I'm spiritual myself. I just don't push it on people. You know what I'm saying? I don't push that on people. She does witchcraft. I'm just going to keep it a beam. You know what I'm saying? She does that very well, and she makes it seem like that's her way of getting back at people. It's just, you know, I'm going to put this spell on you. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put this spell on you. I'm just like, shorty, the stuff you playing with is not for the faint of heart. You know what I'm saying? That's not for the faint of heart. And I wouldn't be playing with no stuff like that. I'm protected over here. You feel me? I'm just going to keep it on there. I'm protected over this way. I'm not worried about none of that stuff you talking about. But she's very spiritual, y'all. So I'm going to let y'all know that now.
I got thinking right there soon.
And her sign is a Gemini. I ain't got to say nothing else.
I
ain't got to say nothing else.
I'm just standing still.
She's a Gemini. And she's the only Gemini I can actually say hates me. I got Gemini friends that fuck with me heavy. She's the only one that hates me because I tell the truth.
Is this the nigga that she was telling me about?
You feel me? Like, it's crazy work, but
2 and 2 together.
man.
I come in my car. She came and grabbed me that night.
Mm-hmm.
So we drove to the gas station in her car.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if we was in my
Now, one of her comments was pretty much saying, "Oh, you didn't drive my car. I drove my car." As you can say, I said we. I was carrying ourselves as a unit. You know what I'm saying? But you trying to single me out and make me look small. I already sat there and just admitted you picked me up. You feel me? You already looking bad, shorty. You looking bad already, man.
You wouldn't even know. You know what I'm saying?
And like I said, if it was my car, this man wouldn't have known. He wouldn't have known, basically because he knew her car because they seen each other before. So when I got out the car as her man, that's what made his attitude flare up. And I wasn't even her man. I was just there on business making the beats.
She came to grab
You hear me?
that night. You feel
Yeah,
So
hear me
we
though.
drove to the gas station in her car. Now, if we was in my car, he wouldn't even know. You know what I'm saying? But it was
Real
the fact
spill.
that we was in her car. He knew what her car looked like because he took his shot at her. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
heard
So
me. I don't even know who this
put two
dude.
and
I
two
didn't even know who
together.
bro
I'm like,
was.
oh, this is why this nigga's doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because this the guy who was taking his shot at you. So at this point, I'm just like, keep in mind, I'm off the shroomies. I'm high as hell. I'm just
Ooh
trying to
wee,
keep my
man. I
shit
was
together.
off them joints with her. That was the first time I've ever done that. I'm like,
Put
bro,
me
I
in
say
this situation, you know what I'm saying, to where we was gonna run in the bro and are you trying to fuck with me on some mental
mentally.
shit?
You know what I'm saying?
And at this point,
You know what I'm saying?
my whole temperature changed, my whole vibe changed, right?
She saw that monster.
So when I get in the car, this is perfect. Illusions. When I get in the car, I'm sitting still. You know what I'm saying? I don't say a word. I give her stuff. I'm like, let's go. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get it.
She looking at me though, cause she know my temperature. She know I'm off. She was like, no, what's wrong? I was
What's
like,
wrong?
no, I'm cool. You know
Whoa.
what I'm saying?
Shout out Alwyn, you feel
And
me?
I get to a point where I was like, fuck.
That's that beat,
Who is Buddy?
Illusions.
You know what I'm saying? Like, who is Buddy? Cause like he going crazy. Woo. That's when she was like, I don't know him. I was like,
Playing it off as she didn't know who he was, man.
this man described your whole apartment.
You feel me?
Described the layout. You know what I'm saying?
You hear me?
He described things that was.
And her defense was everybody apartments look like that. I'm like, shorty, you don't have what everybody has in their apartments. Now let me say that again. She said everyone to her response to that was everybody has the same apartment. But again, like I said, you don't have what everybody has in that apartment. You got specific things that this man spoke about. And I would only know because I've been in your house. You feel me?
In your house.
This is all the way 100. It's all the way 100.
Just came from that motherfucker. So I'm just like, how would he know all this about what's in your house if y'all ain't never did anything?
You feel me?
We're not together at all. It's just business. But I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, if there is a chance that you want to be in a relationship, this is your time right here to shine. Right?
To shine, you know what I mean?
So come down to it. She's saying she don't know him, but to get to a point when we get to the house, subject change.
You feel me?
She was like, that's the guy I was telling you about, Capricorn energy, the devil energy, that's him. You know?
And the reason why she said Capricorn energy, devil energy, like I said, she's a spiritual person. She does witchcraft. So with it, I don't know too much about none of that. That's just her stuff. You feel me?
And when he never did nothing, I was like, why did you just tell me?
You hear me though?
You know what I'm saying? And then she was like, we can go back up there, check him. I was like, it's no point. We're not together. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here on business, but
See what I'm
this is your
saying?
way of trying to get back together. Like, you failed
Just like that.
already. You know what I'm saying? You failed already because
Just like
you
that.
put me in a compromised situation.
Again, you feel me? That's two compromising situations right there with two different dudes that I didn't even know. One being her baby daddy, and another goofy right there as a security guard at a 7-Eleven trying to trap me for a female that that's what I'm just like, he trying me for a female, and I'm just like, bro, I'm not the one to even be trying. You feel me? I promise you.
You don't even know me. I was just turning around the clock, bro. I'm just like, you know what? It's worth it.
It's worth it.
Not over a piece of plug.
You know what I'm saying?
Long story short, she take me back to the crib. And I'm like, you know, your beat's done. You already got it done, you know what I'm saying? And again, if I'm lying,
I'm flying. I'm staying with that
She have
statement.
recorded me on her Facebook Live and her Instagram Live.
That's a fact, and she know that. It's people that's on her Facebook right now. If I say this, if we was going live together and I said that, it's people on her page that's gonna vouch that because they sat back and watched. You feel me?
Making my beats, I swear to God.
Real spill.
Put this on her.
They sat back and
I got
watched
pictures in my phone of older pictures of us together from 2022.
that she sent me.
Sent me. That's why I was like, I know you still got this shit still.
You know what I'm saying? Cause I didn't have none of that.
Shit. I was like, how the fuck you get access to this shit? And I ain't even got it no more. You know? So come down to it.
You know what I'm
Take me
saying?
to the crib. We stopped talking like that for a period.
Mm-hmm.
Like for a good period. So I was like, I can't even do business with you, right? Because you bringing me into mess. And I'm just like,
That ain't my type of
I
lingo.
was shrooms for the first time, and she was the one that put me up to it. I'm just like, I'm cool on that. You know what I'm saying? And I composed myself very well. I wasn't mad or nothing like that. I was just like, man, I'm ready to go to the crib. Because you really like, the joints was doing great for the music. It was, you know what I'm saying? The music vibe was there. But it just,
I mean, that'll be the only reason why I can do, like, I'll do something like that again. Is because the music, it was vibing.
That right there.
All right, boom.
That's Storytime Part 3 for K.
All right, now we up to date now. We done spent how long? Like, we done been going live for how long? We done spent a good portion of this live on 2 different story times. I gave y'all the updates, right? I just showed y'all everything, and I'm pretty sure she said she got some coming for me or whatever, you know what I'm saying? She coming for me or whatever. I'm like, look, shorty, you can't get mad because I'm telling the truth. You feel me? That just is what it is. You can say whatever you want to say. I don't care. It's not going to bother me. This is the internet, and this is the last place that you'll want to sit back and think you can antagonize somebody like me, because I don't care. All right? I get on this app as well as every other social media for 2 reasons. That is memes and music. That's it. You hear me? So when I get caught up in drama, as y'all can see, I showed y'all all them comments. All I did was tell my truth. That was it. You know, I wasn't making her look evil or none of that. Like, I told y'all the good in part 1, and then I started telling y'all the bad in part 2. That's where she started. Like, as you can see, the comments only exist in part 2. She never even watched part 1. So she don't know that it was good things said about her. You know what I'm saying? She just took the bad and ran with it. And I'm just like, hey, that's you, baby. You know what I'm saying? I can't help you with that, sweetheart. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Now, the last thing I can say about this, though, which we got another part coming to it, you feel me? But we going to end this story time for the night because, like I said, she supposedly has been talking to my ex. And I'm just like, the same ex that I just had to correct over here on Facebook, too? You for real? You know, like, I'm just keeping it being like, is this the same person who deleted their comments? You know what I'm saying? Like, if that's your, you know, end game, you lost. You feel me? You already lost because she ain't even got no credibility. You know what I'm saying? She ain't got no credibility neither. Or else this wouldn't have got posted. You feel me? So it's just like that at the end of the day. If you're going to sit back and get in these lives, don't delete your comments. You know what I'm saying? Keep them up so the people can actually see it. You feel me? So boom, we're going to talk about them 2 in tomorrow's episode. You know what I'm saying? So if there's any more further updates, I'll definitely keep y'all to it. But we finna start this night off right, and we finna go ahead and get to this music. You feel me? So that ends our story time. It's about 11:38. Like I said, we're gonna end the live stream around like 12:30. So what we're gonna do is play a couple beats, and we finna go ahead and get into this good ish. You feel me? And the first thing we finna do is start this off with OT Genesis and Young Dolph. Cut It, you know what I'm saying? AKA Bad Dreams Remix. Let's get it. Hey, you feel me? Let's set the tone for the night. Yeah. We're gonna play the beat first. Let's go. Hey, let's get it. And you know I be with it. We finna run that young dog and that OT Genesis. Hey, it's coming up next on the beat. Playing with a youngin'. I'm gonna keep screw. Hop up on the beat, bird. Hey, man, it's that new drop. You feel me? We just dropped this. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. Let's go. Now we finna get ready to run the remix. That's right. Let's go. On Measy. Yeah. The fight. Man, keep that in mind. Bad dreams and let's go.
Cut it, 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 cut it. Them bricks are way too high, you need to cut it. Your price is way too high, you need to cut it. Cut it, 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 cut it. Them bricks is way too high, you need to cut it. Your price is way too high, you need to cut it. Running through bands on the record, hitting my plug on the celly. Tell my ex bitch that I'm sorry. My bad. I'ma skate off in a Rari.
Let's go.
Keep 36 by my side. I'ma go bake me a pie. Keep 45 on my side.
Yeah.
Fuck with my niggas, you die. All of my niggas say blood. All of my niggas say cub. OT, I found me a plug. I got it straight out the mud. Keep it 100, no bugs. I'm feeling low with the drugs. Busting it down in the tub. Hand me my money in dubs.
Let's go.
Water whipping, looking like a fish in baseball and kitchen with my arm, my picture. Rolling on his glisten. I'm a donut kissing. Niggas steady tripping, so I steady gripping. Dirty money on me, got a scallop on me. I don't fuck with phony, bout to sell a pony. Only niggas on me, only bitches on me. Say my price is good, motherfucker. Show. Cut it, 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 cut it. Them bricks is way too high, you need to cut it. Your price is way too high, you need to cut it. Cut it, cut it, cut it,
Let's
cut
go.
it. Cut it,
You know,
cut it,
it's a boss.
cut it. Them bricks is way too high, you need to cut it. Your price is way too high, you need to cut it.
Went and bought a Nana, living with my trap money.
Let's go.
A million up, but still ain't never touched my rap money. Now I'm out in LA fucking with that boy OT. Flew to LA, got a plug on that OG. You know I been getting money. If you know me, you know that. When I first met my plug, I told him I piss 100 G. I ain't coming to get it unless you got 100 P. I don't want it, fuck it. Your price, you need to cut it. Your ice, you need to tuck it. She fuck with me, she lucky. A $500,000, all 20s in that coochie luggage. Let's skip the smile talk. It's time to talk numbers. Young nigga playing with commas. Might go get a land for the summer. I been that shit in these streets all my life. Hustling. My nigga beefing, then I'm beefing wrong or right. I'm busting. My trap house, I love it. Put some forces on my old school and I had to cut it. But should I put a roof in it?
Cut it, 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 cut it. Them bricks is way too high, you need to cut it. Them price is way too high, you need to cut it. Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. Them bricks is way too high,
You need to cut it. Oh, maybe. You need to cut it. You feel me? That is Bad Dreams. You feel me? That's the first FLP for the night. You know what I'm saying? That right there was made this morning on Measy. It took me a couple hours. You know what I'm saying? About an hour or two, for real, to be honest with you. And then I did the visuals later on this evening. You know what I'm saying? Give y'all a little snip of that real quick. You need to cut it. You feel me? Because we got the lyrical joint on YouTube. You feel me? We got the lyrical joint on YouTube. Long live Dolph. You feel me? Let me get to the end.
cut it, cut it.
My trap house, I love it. Put some forces on my old school and I had to cut it. But should I put a roof in it?
Cut it, 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 cut it. Them bricks is way too high, you need to cut it. Way too high, you need to cut it. Cut it, 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 cut it. Them bricks is way too high, you need to cut it.
Hey. You need to cut it, you feel me? That's how we got that, you know what I'm saying? On means and things. So next up, I gotta hit y'all with that realer than you feel me? This that future. We finna step into that future real quick. That good old future. You know what I'm saying? What you know about that future? Let me see something. Now, realer than you, this is that I just, and some Gucci. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just keep it a bean with you, right? So we're gonna come over here, get to some of this good future real quick, and we're gonna jam him out. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to it. This is realer than you. We're gonna get ready to drop this real soon, y'all. So, hey, keep that in mind. Let's go.
It's a lot on my mind.
Oh, I was doing that little you feel me? Let me start from the top, though. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Beast of the God, because that's who we got the sample from. You hear me? Yeah. This my move. Hey. Hey.
White girl, iced tea, fully loaded.
AP. Let's go.
I just yo dude, that's some Gucci flip flop.
What?
I just had some bricks up there, I made them flip flop.
Let's go.
I just took a sitting, I seen codeine coming out. We got purple. Yes, I thought it was a drop.
Stop.
Jumping, choosing dirty over you. You know I ain't scared to lose,
baby.
They don't like it when you're telling the truth.
I'd rather be realer than you, baby.
I had to make me a and I called a contractor to make me a spot. I sold the budget house and you come to my house, I got deep in the couch. You know I don't fool no rumors. Rockin' red bottoms like they boomers. Back these meds on me, I'ma do 'em. I take these and I'm having a thrill. Taking prescriptions, a hell of a feeling. Ask for the Xanny, I never forgot it. Got them digging and calling my phone, trying to have a menage. Gotta pull up the cash and stay in the house cause it's too much time. Whip the 4-2 but now I gotta pay up the rent, I was too far behind.
That's right.
Go 2 at a time. 2 at a time. Had to do what I had to do, get where I'm at. No, I ain't lying.
You don't know I ain't lying.
It's a lot on my mind. It's a lot on my plate. But I never complain.
You hear me?
I was working the weight like I came out the gym. I never did train.
No.
Put the girl on the train.
Come here.
Got the bird on the back and she came
Back
back
in the
with
game.
cane.
Come here. And some Gucci flip flops. What? Drip, drop.
I see Cody coming up.
Right.
We got purple. Yes, I
Thought it was a drop. Hit it one time.
Jumping, choosing dirty over you. You know I ain't
Scared to
lose.
lose.
They don't like it when you're telling the truth.
I'd rather be realer than you.
I had to make me a now I called a contractor to
Make me a spot.
I sold the budget house and you come to my house.
Hey. You feel me? That right there is realer than you. You feel me? And you know what I'm talking about? Since we was playing Young Dolph, we got to get to our joint. Realer. You feel me? So let's go ahead and pull that up real quick. Actually, it should be in our, what's the name? Right here, we actually played that. You feel me? Realer. You feel me? Featuring Key Glock himself. You feel me? On Baby. Now, as y'all can see that aha in the back with dirt, we gonna get to that. You feel me? We gonna get to some good old King Von, you know what I'm saying? Good old, you know what I'm saying? We finna get to all this good stuff. You feel me? So, boom, when it come down to it, shout out to Key Glock and long live Young Dolph, you feel me? This is Realer. Let's get it. Say, keep this bar in mind right here.
Hey,
I got some ice. Alright, you hear Key Glock say that. Now wait when I get Dolph to sit here in a minute. Hey,
I got lean habits.
let's go.
I got kinfolk in the trenches, never
Hey.
seen a paddy. I was raised by my granny, barely seen my pappy. Now I'm paid, I got bitches calling me daddy. And my main bitch had mood swings, I got lean habits. I got lean habits. I got kinfolk in the trenches, never seen a ass. Yup, I keep a killer with me, ready for that action. And you know I got it on me, you ain't gotta ask me. NASCAR, I'm blasting, NASCAR, fast rips. I got shooters on my front line, make you do a backflip. Killing shit, no attempts, Glock broke, that's some milk. I drop a whole 100 on your team like I'm Wilt Chamberlain. Dog ass nigga, hell nah, you can't train me. It's a couple ops still breathing, they should thank me. I can't put my trust up in these bitches, the whole janky. Solid ass nigga, hell nah, I can't let you break me. I cock and shoot like Tracy, they call me Glock McGrady. Butterfly doors on the level, truck you crazy. I be getting money, popping my shit on the back. I got kinfolk in the trenches, never seen the paddy. I was raised by my granny, barely seen my daddy. Now I'm paid, I got bitches calling me daddy. And my main bitch had mood swings, I got lean habits, I got lean habits, I got kinfolk in the trenches, never seen an Aston. Yup, I keep a killer with me, ready for that action. And you know I got it on me, you ain't gotta ask me. I got lean habits, I got lean habits. I got kinfolk in the trenches with some modern mans, I got niggas start hating when I started rapping, I was 16 sipping lean when I started rapping. I got lean habits,
Say, man, Mr. G Lock himself. Let him know, man. You know what time it is. G Lock. That's one of my favorite songs by Key Glock. You hear me? No Kizzy Cap. You know what I'm saying? And We Rock. You feel me? Yeah, y'all know. Grew up with the Isley Brothers. You feel me? No Kizzy, no Cap. You know we don't do bout. Hey, you feel me? Now let's get to the next joint real quick. You know what I'm saying? On these things. I feel like playing some more Dolph real quick. Now, like I did tell y'all, right? To hold on to that bar. I told y'all to hold on to that bar, right? So watch this. This is crazy because I just peeped this today. Let me see. Dolph said this, and I'm like, oh, I love how I did it because they both said the same line. You know what I'm saying? Some ice and some backwoods, right? Let me get to the actual song real quick. Yeah, this the beat right here. Let me go and go to my, it's actually in my history. Let's see, come over my like list. History. Victory is mine. Yeah, man, it's crazy, ain't it? Let's get it. Now, this is Away, featuring Young Dolph himself. One of my favorite Young Dolph records. You feel me? Let's get it. Classic. Real classic, you hear me? Hey. Oh my, this hit so different, you hear me? Let's go, man. Hey. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Basic. You hear me? Could race it on, baby. Wanna do? Cool. Let's get it.
They bite everything that I do. Smoke a blunt and eat me some shrooms. Living in hell right here on
Earth. You hear me?
All I do is get high and work.
That's facts.
Baby, what you doing on the first?
You hear me?
She looked at me and cracked a smirk. I taste codeine when I burp.
Let's go.
You feel like a nigga curse.
Say.
Been a while since I went to church.
That's facts.
Had my pain and tears in the verse.
No cap.
Don't nobody
Understand me. Let's get it.
Fuck some fame, fuck a Grammy. Wish I could go be with my granny. Sacrificed it all for the family.
You hear me?
I smoked a blunt and went to Saturn. Pockets keep getting fatter and fatter.
That's all we know.
I'm home alone inside my couch.
You hear me? Let's go.
Frank, you a dope selling bastard.
Hey, let's go.
She swear she love me, but I don't believe it.
Hey,
should I stay or
should I leave her? Let's go.
Ran off on the bitch like a cheetah.
And go. That's what I do. Let's get it.
I'm sick of counting
Billions.
I need me a
billion. Say, after that, I'm done. You hear me?
Boy, I'm the cash stay done.
That's facts.
In a fake world full of
fake love. You hear me?
Fuck a bitch, all I need is my drug.
Hey, let's go.
I need a Aladdin magic rug. Scott with my 4-5 with 30
Look,
slugs.
say, God, hey, you hear me? And hey, God, you hear me? Long live Dolph, you hear me? Like, man, y'all don't know, boy, that boy was, that man hit different, you hear me? That man hit different. Now, the next one we finna take a listen to real quick, which will be our last one, is going to be, let me see. That's gonna be, what was it? Finger Trick Part 2. Finger Trick Part 2. We're finna take a listen to that. Boom. This the latest record. Or not the latest, but the last one. You feel me? Now, boom. 100 shots, man. You know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and take a... Hey, let's go. Let's get it.
Damn, why I throw this heat? It's Kenji on the beat.
Real spill, man. Long little dog, you hear me? This Finger Trick Part 2. We get to the next beat right after this. Let me load it up. Hey. Another. And brother. Matter of fact, we gonna get the clips real quick. We gonna get the clips next. Let's get it. Brother. Hey, hey,
Nobu and Malibu was my last song.
hey,
I fucked her in rush hour traffic, Chris Tucker.
Yeah.
Everybody screaming, gang, gang, gang.
You hear me?
Folks come and get you, you gon' tell on the whole gang.
Huh?
She said, can she fuck me with my diamond chain?
Chain.
If I ain't in the bank, then I'm
Let's get it, baby.
about to go get some money or go spend some money. They stopped me in the airport, had too many bitches on me. They don't want you to live. They don't want you to fall.
You hear me?
Push a smile in your face.
On baby.
Then they pray for you to fall.
Fall.
Hey, young nigga, stay focused.
You hear me?
But I really wanna crash. Think about where you at.
hear me?
Then think about your
Your
past.
past.
Yeah, I really came from shit.
You hear me?
But I won't change for shit.
You hear me?
My bitch say I'm stuck in my ways. My wrist say I've been getting paid.
Say 100 shots.
100 shots. Me and my niggas pull up in 100 drops. My role model used to get 100 blocks. Street niggas in a tuxedo, we the mom.
Let's get it.
She looked at my watch too long, now she see stars. I got so high last night, I did a show on Mars. Yo, bitch ate my dick, I caught her on them bars.
You hear me?
My pinky ring, extra large.
Yeah.
Phones all in the garage. Remember my first Menage? Yeah, Toy and Britney. I'm shopping for diamonds at Tiffany's. Nah, I don't got no sympathy. She blew my whistle like a referee. Broke black nigga remember me until I found out that recipe.
Hear me?
Started getting about 10 a week. Finger on the trigger when I sleep. Yeah, nigga, I'd rather you than me. Backseat smoking good weed.
You hear me?
100 shots. 100 shots.
Let's go.
How the fuck you miss a
Whole 100 shots.
You not welcome in my trap if you don't shop.
Hear me though.
Before you come through that back door, you better knock.
Let's get it though.
They been waiting on this gangsta shit to drop. Even them fuck niggas that wish I could be stopped.
Let's get
How
it.
many dicks you suck to get that couple
Couple
million?
million.
Self-made millionaire, oh what a feeling.
You hear me?
My niggas came from Philly.
Let's go.
Fuck nigga, get out your feelings.
Your feelings.
Your bitch got me sexual healing.
Healing.
Guess who just walked in the building?
Let's go.
Came out with 6 bitches. My uncle said that's pimpin'. My diamonds always hitting.
Yeah, that's so good record.
With me,
Here it
nigga,
goes.
she ain't missing. I
Yeah.
told you fuck niggas stay out my way,
But you ain't listening.
Stupid ass nigga.
Man.
Big rock.
Clang, clang.
In my watch.
You hear me?
And we put extensions in all of the glocks.
All of the gloss.
100 shots.
100 shots.
100 shots.
Hey, how the fuck you miss a whole 100 shots? Yeah. It's Dolph. Say that one more time, gangster. How the fuck you miss a whole 100? Yeah. Long live Dolph, you hear me? Hey, let's get it. Well, that's one of the hardest songs he done, boy, say. Let's go. I don't care what nobody say, bro had some of the hardest ad-libs ever, you feel me? Like, he had some of the hardest ad-libs, man. Long live Dolph, you hear me? Real spill, man. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Let's get to this next record, though. The So Be It. The So Be It. You feel me? Shout out to Clips. You know what I'm saying? We did our thing with this record. We got some love for this record. We got some hate for this record. But overall, the love triumphs. You hear me? Every time. Let's get to it. This is Smoke. Yeah. Shout out for real, you hear me?
When I was born, grandmama could see it. I be Bentley driven and very strategic. Alright, sleeves, no diamonds are needed. Floors are heated, so be it, so be it. Fucking with P, get something to meet you. Your soul don't like your body, we help you free it. Then we wait for TMZ to leak it. It ain't no secret, so be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it. CLIP, SCFB, 8-ball MV. I can show you how to bust a brick if you let me. I'm monogram like confetti. Switch is ready. She leaning on Celine cause she ain't stepping in Giuseppe ketchup. Buck 50 like each Pirelli. I got 8 of them, call me Andretti. I'm not in the telly, selling the Yeti. Then I'm twirling your bitch like she in spaghetti. Heavy, circle back and come and get this Kelly. And your ears too, if you want them blue like belly. Lot of jet, Prada bet, 911s. I'm the who with what, Papa Heaven. Walk around and get your body traced trying to test me. Cause niggas that I'm with like to draw when it's sketchy. If they catch me, don't forget me. Resurrect me. Buy a dog tag the same place that they forget me. Ski. So be it, so be it.
Let's get it, mama.
Hey. So be it, so be it.
You ain't solid, ain't valid, you ain't malice. Been quiet, ain't right, you ain't Paris. Blow money, you owe money, we ain't balanced. You ain't believe, God did, you ain't Khaled. All black, back to back, this ain't traffic. Can't wrap your head round that, you ain't Harry. Y'all tweet, bird talk, we all parrots. Lone Star, cross the border, we like Dallas. 21, guns salute, we been savage. Tag 'em up, add 'em up, them niggas average. Fly 'em in, fly 'em out, only the baddest. If I had her, then you had her, she never mattered. Wish upon the stars of my roof, they all scattered. Ain't no more Neptune, so peace Saturn. Off the first key up, they re-up. It's a pattern, like middlemen, they killing them, you know what happened.
So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it. You cried in front of me, you died in front of me. Calabasas took your bitch and your pride in front of me. Her utopia had moved right up the street, and her lip gloss was poppin', she ain't need you to eat. The net gon' call it the way that they see it, but I got the video, I can share it, AE it. They wouldn't believe it, but I can't unsee it. Lucky I ain't TMZ it. So be it, so be it.
This is culture.
Smoke. So be it, so be it.
Hey.
Smoke.
So be it, so be it. You hear me? That's that joint Smoke with Clips. So be it, right? Now we got one more version of Smoke, and that's with King Von himself. And I'm going to showcase to y'all that real quick. This is on a drill beat, all right? It's the original 2 a.m. remix, and we're going to play 2 more beats after this, and we're finna divulge into some gameplay. Now let's run Smoke, the 2 a.m. remix, featuring King Von. Long live Cuddy, man. Hey. This one hit different. Let them know what's up, brother. Hey. Let's go. It's 2 a.m.
We leaving the club with the outside side. Whole face we spinning. Move up, them dirty nights hot outside. If you hold me and fuck
fuck your kid. They don't never pop out and the ops gon' slide. Nigga, look at this chain if he want it. New block 26, leave him wet like tide. Nowadays, niggas die for a name. If you move, don't think you gon' change. Pop his partner, he walk with a cane. Jump the skate, now got me a free Glock. Make him dance, ain't time about teaching. I'm chill. This whipping won't happen, no pistol. Speak on the game, that's the way you can get popped. 12 was the U-turn on the strikes. This ain't hit me, little boy, better can't rock. Can't put no more guns in my videos. ATF, ain't no they ain't rock. High speed shit, we don't never do stops. Bring out the chopper for this. You gon' flash to his block. Police must get caught in the mix. If you like it, get caught in the mix. SIT down the now with the six. My little niggas be killing for kicks. When I'm chopping, he sending the bricks. They ain't clever, they leeching like six. Model hoes, they be all on my dick. You can do trap, I said you can pick. When the witness ain't there, it won't stick.
Boom. Hey.
When the witness ain't there, it won't stick.
Boom. Say.
Ain't no way could you get off my dick. That bitch left me in jail, now she sick. I'm a savage, I'm straight from the whip. It's a hit, I don't think I can miss. Way up. We leaving the club with the outside side. So folks can spin that bench. Move walk, get them dirty, now it's hot outside. Get homie and fuck your kid. They don't never pop out and the ops don't slide. Nigga, look at this chain if he want. New block 26, leave him wet like that. Nowadays, niggas die for a name. If you move, don't think beef is gon' change. Get hit from a distance, that's ass. Pop his partner, he walk with a cane. Jump the skate, now got me a free Glock. Make him dance, ain't time about teams. I shoot up this whipping, won't happen no pistol. Speak on the game, that's the way you can get popped.
And that right there is Smoke, featuring King Von, the 2 a.m. remix. Amazing. Let's go. Let's get it. I'm pushing it to the limit.
Damn, why I feel this heat? Cause Kenji on the beat.
That's right. You already know what time it is. Let's get to this Cyclone V2, featuring Lil Durk and King Von. Oh, baby. Long live King Von and free Durk. It's really good because I just heard Durk and Chief Keef have an upcoming record. Yeah. Let's go. Let's get it. You know, I be with it. Let them know something. You want back in?
Hey, Vaughn, tell bro, go spin that pen. All them niggas was scared to shoot our vids. We had guns in they lens. He think he turned, but we the reason why he keep guns in his pen.
Let's go.
You can't talk about Vaughn around me wherever I go, cause that's my twin. She got real, and I got locked up in that gym, but I ain't tell. And my homie think I killed this cousin, well, oh well. You just beat his body like I beat mine, ain't no L. Sign a deal,
on the walk,
nigga, I still drink.
Let's go.
We on the same shit. Fuck the same bitch, let's get it. On the same block. Tell the same switch. Yeah, I know I ain't trippin'. They think they call it slip. Ain't got that window. Don't, soon as the lane switch.
Let's get it.
You know my aim different. 3 bodies, same pistol.
Say what?
Don't play, we change, nigga. This me, I'm the same nigga. Don't let this fame trick you. Don't let this fame hit you.
Let's get it.
Don't let that name get you in a hospital off some painkillers. But you mean the bomber fluid. If you do it, I'ma do it. If you do it, I'ma do it. Go hop out the car, do it. Damn, that's evil, twin. Came in, we evil then. Evil twin, evil twin. Got him back, equal then.
Let's get it.
You ain't got no body. Little nigga, you a bitch, you a hoe. You ain't shoot nobody. Try to count my bodies.
Hey, you gonna 3-4 hands trying to count my bodies.
Sneak up on him, 2 shots to his head. Then we out.
What?
The killers and robbers vouch. The killers and robbers vouch. The killers and robbers vouch.
Hey,
the killers and robbers vouch.
Let's go.
The killers and robbers vouch.
Let's go.
The killers and robbers vouch.
And gang.
Kenji trapping out the lead.
Now that right there is Cyclone V2, featuring Lil Durk and King Von. You know what I mean? Long live Cuddy and free Durk. You know what I mean? On Smeezy. Now, the last record we're gonna play before we divulge into gameplay is going to be, of course, the Aha remix. And that is RV2 Reloaded. Now let's get to it. You feel me? Because this right here, I had a lot of people in my comments saying like this would have took the cake because the way the beat set the tone. That's the best way I could say it for you. This is like if there was a universe where Dirt and me and Dirt just linked in some way, shape, or form, and that he was making that song, this song, oh, this would have been a perfect beat for it. All right, so sit back, relax. I'm gonna get that shaper back, shaper back. I'm gonna get that shaper box right real quick, and we finna go ahead get to this Durky. Let's get it, man. Free Dirt. Let's go.
this shit like video, you hear me?
You hear me?
Everything I'm saying in this motherfucker all props. This shit's not real. Just in case the police listen, man. High speed music. Slide. Man, won't respond to shit. Move on. I'm like, fuck it. You trippin'. Get your gun. They dropping locations. I'm getting it done. I'm tweeting. You sliding. The feds come. Fuck it. His bitches. You niggas. His son. I'm hanging with killers. They breaking on. They really don't mean it. They say it. It's songs. They really don't mean it. They play it. It's songs. We be sliding through they blocks and they don't know we have. But he ass got shot and we ain't claim, but I can show his ass. Niggas acting like they really like that since my Brody died. Just get out the feds, you bring up murders with your police ass. I told Paul to leave that bitch alone, she post her OnlyFans. Catch him at apartments, they be in, cause that's our only chance. They don't be outside like you think they ass be on the ground. Old ops, fucking with my new ops.
Oh man.
That shit Murphy been through that shit like Ghostland. My brother D-Thing just got killed and I'm in slow setting. But we got back on their ass, I bet they know this. And on bro, I'm speaking facts, this ain't no diss.
No diss.
The police out my business, we don't post shit. Trigger happy, I be with Zoom and we on force it.
Wow.
They like his ass a singer, he won't smoke shit. You can bleed whatever you want, I got your folks here. I don't respond to shit. Move on, I'm like, fuck it, you trippin'. Get your gun. They dropping locations, I'm getting it done. I'm tweeting, sliding, feds come. Fuck it, his bitches, some niggas, his son. I'm hanging with killers, they breaking on. They really don't mean it. They say it's songs. They really don't mean it. They play it, it's songs. Talking about me and piss me off, and I'm like, yes. If you feel some type of way, you better slide and get revenge. Say therapy ain't helping, he been killing for a cleanse. She say she don't really got shit, but she so thirsty for a binge. I just made her suck my dick and I just nutted on her chin. I been feeling like Rico, I just fucked in my Tim's. For school, he said no pain, he rather carry him a G. A 10, a fin, her 10. I'm saying, he speed. You need a pill to slide. He off all the milligrams, he been a fan. I see niggas really killing shit, post shit on Instagram. Doing that, you march or go to court and say you killed a man. I don't claim niggas who be with ops, I tried to will him in. The trenches like a sport, you grab that ball and turn to killing man. Switches on me, all face shots, we change the dental plan. All fast cars, make sure we don't do rental vans. I can have your homie set you up, his ass a middleman. Don't respond to shit, move on. I'm like, fuck it, you trippin'. Get your gun, they dropping locations, I'm getting it done. I'm tweeting, you sliding, the feds come. Fuck it, these bitches, some niggas, his son. I'm hanging with killers, they breaking on. They really don't mean it. They say it's songs. They really don't mean it. They play it, it's songs.
Let's go. Free dirt, man. Let's go. Told you, man, that beat set the tone for everything. I said I put my emotions in it, you gon' feel me, for sure. And that right there is RV2 Reloaded, featuring Lil Durk, you feel me? That is the last FLP we will be doing tonight, you feel me? We're going to run 2 games of Marvel Rivals, and we're going to get up out of here, you know what I'm saying? We got a good 15 minutes. So what we're going to do, play some chill, relaxed music. Let's get to my playlist real quick. And what I feel like listening to, let's see. How am I going to do it tonight? How am I going to do it tonight? I really want to be on some chill-ish, so let's start with Go Chop got a Louis right there. That's crazy work. Alright, boom. How do I want to do this joint? Ooh, bet. Omar Came Up. Hand. Shout out Omar, man. Shout out Omar, you feel me? We done got through our story time. We done got through our beat section. Now we are on to the gameplay, which will be 2 to 3 games. And we'll be ending our stream tonight, you feel me? Hey, shout out Omar Came Up. Yeah, you know I'm pulling up, man. Grab that leaf and roll it up like, yeah, you know what I be saying, man. I'm just chilling, not like a villain, hey. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like to do on my off time outside of working out, just, you know what I'm saying, working, of course, and making music, and, you know, just doing things for myself in life, you feel me? Like chill, kick back, relax, you feel me? Don't let them people on the internet try to tell you who I am. They don't know, man. Only a few. Real spill, man. But we will be back for the story time part, 3? Okay, you know what I'm saying? We ain't done with that just yet. But we will come back to it, yeah? Let's go. Let's get it. You know I'm with it. Now watch the beat switch, alright? Let's go. Omar different. Like, he influenced some of my beat switches. I ain't gonna lie. Bro ass influenced some of my beat switches, for real, for real. We're gonna check out one of mine after this one. I got you. I'm about like 3 games, you feel me? Off the vow, you hear me? I've heard this before too. You hear me? Go ahead and get it. You know what's good. Roll it up in the wood. You know what's good. 18, you know I'm pulling up. I ain't tripping on you, girl. I'm doing stuff. Hey, you know what's up. Go ahead and pull up. Hey, don't roll up that good green ganja stuff. Hey, and smoke it up. Man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and just chill, man. Omar got that ish, you feel me? Omar got that ish. You feel me? Let me show y'all the man responsible for this real quick. You know what I'm saying? I got my IG up. I'm pulling up real quick, y'all. Hey. There you go, right there. Shout out Mr. Omar himself, man. Wrong user, but I got y'all. He made this beat, man. Real spill. Shout out Omar. And that record is called Hand, you feel me? We gotta get lit one time. My man's Rusagi in the building. This gonna be a nasty one, you feel me? This gonna be a nasty one. It's only right, man. I gotta show Rusagi too real quick.
Good surprises,
All right,
free
that's good.
dessert.
Y'all got the ad
Bad
for me.
surprises, hidden fees.
We'll come back to him in a second. I got you.
That's why University of
lock in real
Phoenix's
quick.
tuition guarantee locks in your tuition
All right,
rate
boom.
from start
You know, I'm
to finish of your
squirreled up.
program, so you can focus on the sweet stuff. Learn more
we
at
got some lag in the
phoenix.edu.
building. I expected that with 18
Usually
tonight.
getting a phone for
I mean, a whole lot of people
$0
playing.
is too good to be true.
I'm still gonna
A
lock in, you know
hassle.
what I'm saying?
But
I gotta
not
give me a
Verizon.
win, you know what I'm saying?
Now, when you make the switch to
Move around real
Verizon,
quick.
America's best network, you can get the new Samsung Galaxy S26
Okay, we'll
Ultra
lock in
for
with,
$0.
Black Cat.
No drama, no hassles. No trade-in needed when you get a new line on an unlimited
Damn,
Ultimate
like,
plan.
hold on, what?
Talk
Shit,
about a
go
no-brainer.
that high, short.
Best network based on root
Shit, go
metrics,
that
best
high.
overall mobile network performance,
move out the
US
way.
2H
Push up
2025.
the 10
All
real
rights
quick.
reserved. See
Somebody beating
Verizon.com
my
for
back
details.
now. You hear me? Beating the back down. Shout out Rusagi, man. Let's get it. See, I don't like the lag, bro. Alright, we finna play another game after this. We're gonna play DVD. Cause I can't do it with the lag on this. I know it's the 18v18 server for sure, but I just don't feel like doing the lag. So this will be the only one I do for this one. Step back. I can't even really react because of the lag. Alright, step back. Push forward. Hold on the phone center real quick. Give me a dub real quick. Oh, he caught me off guard. You smart for that one, guys. But since we playing like that, let me get my music down just a little bit too. I know this is hella loud. But that's how we start to be getting down. Hey, we going around town, you know what I mean? Shout out my man's Rusagi, you feel me? Now, let me lock back in real quick. Get my man's Iron Man real quick. You know what I'm saying? Do it for the win real quick. They up about 15 and 20 again, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I won't have too many problems now, you know what I'm saying? Damn. Okay, Iron Man, my boy locking in over there. That's good. Caught you before you can grab it, brother. I'm out that way. Ooh, he caught me out the way too? Okay. I got you, brother.
Kill him.
My boy twitching. Okay, twitching. That's cool. That cool, Cuddy. As long as we take the W. Look, caught you lacking. Yeah, come on, pop out again. Have your spray cunning come through so I can light him up real quick. I ain't doing no running. I'll take that. I'll take that shit. Let me run through real quick. Okay, it's getting real now. You got too cocky over there. Step back. Send the missiles that way. Yeah, make him hit the back of that joint. Yeah, man. Pull up. You know what's up. Oh, come on, bring it through, Hope. Give him my Iron Man 2 real quick and get the beam and the set out. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Keep beaming, bro. Don't stop. Watch Sharky, man, but keep beaming. I'm finna shoot this. Oh, yeah, watch that. Got him. Yup. Set it up. I set it up. I know it. Shout out my man Ryan Uzumaki as well as Usagi. This stay record. You know what I'm saying? Come here. Got him. Come here. Yeah, you expect that, did you? Let me get around them real quick. We can really come. Oh, well, they got a 30-point lead, but we can really come back on some. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I'm trying. Spider-Man trying to lock in with me now. He caught me. That's all right, Spider. I'm gonna get you. We really can lock in and pull it up though. Let's see how good we can. You know what I'm saying? Come through this joint real quick. Then I'm going crazy. Hey, pull up on your baby. Hey, go ahead, go crazy. Pull up on your lady. Keep in me. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, let me pull up and be smart about this. They up on us. This might change the trajectory of the next game. You know what I'm saying? I ain't on front. It's looking good right now, but hit the side. Hook up crazy. I'm gonna pull up on him real quick. Damn, see, I knew I was gonna have to reload. Pull over real quick. Caught me late. Say less. We're gonna have a taking night tomorrow night. That's what we about to do. We're gonna have a taking night tomorrow night. Oh yeah, lock in. I'm trying to figure out where everybody at. They don't want this one for sure. Oh, you want your lick back? You gotta get it back. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. Smart move. You got lucky, bro. You got lucky. Let me lock in with you, though. Can I beam something?
I knew I shouldn't play that.
Come on. Let me at least. Oh, I was finna get it off. You hear me? I swear I was about to get it off. But it's all good. We got one more game, you feel me? We got one more game. GG. Baby, GG. I was trying to get that off, you hear me? I bet. I think I'm finna lock in with Moon Knight next. I like that beat. It's so smooth for real. You know what I'm saying? Drill, but it's like not your typical drill, if that makes sense. Hey, Young, why did... Golly, shout out TYG, you feel me? Y'all know that's my brother from another mother. Other than hey. You get me? Let's go.
What are you eating?
Let's go. Hey.
Eating? What? Eating a bowl.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, eating a bowl, you know what I'm saying?
I'm eating
dog, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Munching on my herbs, keeping them spring greens going, you know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
I know.
Yo, I'm gonna how do I say take a blinker?
In Korean?
In Korean? Yeah, screw it. Why not?
Pick up blinker.
Get the blink off.
Oh yeah, no, that sounds about right.
Oh baby. Oh baby. That was it.
Heels are not there, dude.
Say Cuddy, where everybody at?
Damn,
man?
I'm gonna lose the squirrel girl 1v1.
Oh, they still locking in. Oh, Blade coming through, pulling up. Okay, he kid vicious with it. All right, son. Let me go get bro.
Oh my
real
gosh.
quick. I gotta go get the thing real quick. I gotta start putting pounds.
I got you in an AirPod in one ear, so I don't get hella echo on the stream. But I hear like the stream in one ear and then the voice chat in one ear, and I hear hella echo. It's crazy.
I say less, brother. It might be me. I got you.
But I'm saving the stream from echo, so I'm being a good sport.
Oh, I appreciate you. I was about to say I'm streaming live on YouTube. I appreciate that. If the music is too loud, I can cut it down for you. Oh, they pushing up. Oh, ooh. Yeah, they pushing up. It's going crazy. Ooh. I'm gonna get my lip
I just won a 1v1 with the Gambit, so like I'm good, I guess.
Oh, Gambit ain't too. Yeah, he tough though, especially with his abilities. Blade over here trying to 1v1 me and getting it. Like, that's crazy.
Yo, this Deadpool. Yeah, get cooked. Get the Afro one.
I'm finna lock in. Alright, I see Squirrel Girl.
Oh no, I'm the ace. Guys, get it together. I suck.
I gotta switch. Get to my
I'm joking. Yeah, no. I'm getting absolutely smashed this round.
No one's looking.
They got about like a 20-point lead. I think we can pull it off. We just gotta lock in real quick. I heard that Gambit, boy.
Oh, I think I'm getting cooked again. Ah!
Uh-oh. Spidey, alright.
It feels good. It feels
Spidey
good.
that.
Lions should be here, but he's scared.
He pulled me straight down like it was nobody's business.
Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it.
At the University of Arizona Global Campus, we are proud to offer over 50 career-focused online programs
Trying to beam the team.
Yeah, I've got like 500 hours on this game, and I'm scared right now.
UAGC. Learn more.
They holding they city down over there, ain't they?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm terrified. Yep, there I go. I'm the ace right now for our team, so I think that says something.
This is a good song. Oh, that's you hitting me. Okay. That's you hitting me. That's flame
please.
on.
My ult got nobody.
I got time for one more match anyway. So hopefully we can lock in the next
How
match.
did I miss 18 people?
Because they is over here going crazy.
I want to have 11 kills with one jet bolt. It's my proudest moment in this game.
I go up at least about 40, 50.
I'll get all 18 at once.
I'm
playing it on the 5. It's going.
Yeah, it's 5,000 programs going get a genie. 3-4 stacks on the 10 till the ring. Got a cup full of mud and a plate of saline.
They maintained that 20-point lead. I need my lick back on Blade.
I'm here to eat nuts and kick butt. Something like
They got damn near a 40-point lead.
Real talk. Yeah, 40-point lead.
Pretty sure.
Right,
as they say, we are cooked.
Very much cooked. Blade done really withstood time. They must have done buffed him up. GG.
Turbo 63, color blacker.
I gotta play with Blade real quick. Man, say if he locking in like that, I need to go back with my boy.
I put the fragrance on your pooch. Got my attention, stay exclusive. Put on the Rolls Royce and Vinci. It's hard to stay sober when I'm spinning. It's hard to stay faithful when you're winning. Showing you grateful and independent. Fuck all the danger. Spray out a stranger, you get too close. I said 300, the rain really fold. You talking back to me, I'ma cut your throat. Bitch, don't get too comfortable. Better not get too comfortable. Better not get too comfortable. Yeah, bitch, don't get too comfortable. Better not get too comfortable. Better not get too comfortable. 4 or 5 hoes up a minute, Lamborghini. Yeah, it's $5 parking, how it's going to get a genie. 3-4 stacks on a chinchilla bean. Got a cup full of mud and a Drake and Celine. Yeah, can't think for yourself, gotta think for the team. I'm thinking colossal, thinking about flying the vibes out, going travel. I know I'm impeccable, seen what these niggas can do when that shit get federal. Caught them between,
let me see what I can do with Blade. That Blade was just locking in last game.
Step out on the scene, living like
I gotta get the
I
same
know the
interaction.
game can be treacherous. They
I hope
was
he in
thinking
this
that
game.
it couldn't be done as tangible. Tell me how you get this comfortable, wearing a wild animal. Simply did it because they said it couldn't be done, and I went beyond.
Lit up soon as I
Can't
pressed
even pay for my son, he on probation, they revoked this bond.
Yeah,
gotta light another blunt. Yeah, I'm not
here go the leg, bro.
Yeah, I'd have been through more shit this month than a nigga been through in a lifetime.
I ain't even
cut a
cut
few
it, bro.
niggas and bitches off. They were just wasting my time. Pretty and fine, the way these girls design. Hope you can read my mind. Bitch, don't get too comfortable.
Where you go? There you go.
Better not get
Don't run
too
from me, bro.
comfortable. Better not get too comfortable.
Where you go? Oh, baby, this boy is good at that, you hear me? Let me lock in the middle. Oh, you gonna hit me in my back? Okay, say less. Don't run from this though.
4 or 5 hoes,
Yeah, hold on, bro. Yeah, come here. He
Yeah,
doing a massive
$5
amount of damage though.
parking,
Who's doing all this damage like that?
Stacks on
Damn.
a chinchilla bean, got a cup full of
Whole
mud and
set
a Drake
pulling
and
up, ain't they?
Celine. Yeah, can't think for yourself.
Yeah, let me break my little shot off real quick. Cause you getting too, oh yeah. Come here. Come here. I'm trying to light some up. Yeah, come here. Say, don't get too comfortable, baby. Get too comfortable, baby. Oh, shit. Look, that's instant karma. That's instant karma. Hey, but hey, y'all see why I be doing the Future records, man? Future just be hitting different for me, man. Real spill, like, and the beats, like, I gotta remix this one. I ain't gonna cap now to you. I gotta remix this one. Real spill. There's a couple Future records I need to. And the tuck. See, I don't like this lag. Like, what's up? Y'all act like every time I move around real quick, y'all wanna lag me out. The game ain't even. Yeah, niggas is locking in. Cause usually, you know, somebody had a lead at this point, but everybody locking in the middle, so I'm trying to go and get my little pickle in, you feel me? But I can't even, you feel me? Cause they want to keep getting me. Hold on,
Longing for lazy summer days in Santorini
now,
or a
use it
dream
when it's
drive
necessary.
down the
I'm
Blue
use
Ridge
it when it's
Parkway in
necessary.
the
I'm
fall?
gonna keep playing the
With
part,
an annual plan from
They
Allianz
press up,
Travel
I'm slicing,
Insurance, you
you
can
feel
choose
me?
both.
I'm
Be
slicing
ready
and
to go
dicing.
year round.
If we can push it towards that middle part, we good. But support, we need it right there. Fuck it. Hey. And I didn't get nobody with it. That's it. You know what I'm saying? This is why I say, bro, Blade, come on, bro. Hey. Let's go.
I had 200 for lunch. Last night I fucked on the cunt.
Let's go.
24 shows in a month. Look at that time it was crunch.
I'm getting sent air. Hold on, let me switch my character real quick. I got some for that. I don't like how my boys got sent air this way. That's crazy. You get scored, bro. Shit, if I can't. I can't even say what I'm It's okay, though. We're going crazy. I should have known not to go out there. I should have known not to go out there.
See what I mean? Gotta be facing. You pink and green. Fuck on her naked. What's on the spoon? Cross on the car. 3K for the jeans. Feel like a punk. Keep a trick on my sleeve. I'm cool on you, dog.
I saw that. I just couldn't even make out that.
Been in the roof and I can feel the breeze. Packers got nachos.
If it wasn't so much lag, maybe we could do something. Ooh, Venom, boy, you got spared. Boy, you good running, tooting, booting that.
I focus,
Yeah, that's
I
alright.
can
I'm
see
gonna
the
get you.
feed. Cash running over, I can feel the
They only
green.
got so much on
I had
this
200 for lunch.
I'm finna push up.
Last night I fucked on a cunt. 24 shows and I'm running.
Spidey.
Look at that
Oh,
crunch.
okay. Say less.
That means this crush.
You think you splicker that? Leave it to the top.
My bitch a dirty die. Young nigga Michael Jackson bad. I can't ball Steve Nash. And I wake up Papa Tan. All of my phone friends back.
You ain't gonna stop that.
I made myself the man. I'm out that sign no advance. The millions in the man. I just a show with the home. I bought my new bitch a roller. I would never tell on the code. I could parasell if I want. These niggas some shell in these shows. I could send some shells to your coat. I know they young gon' wanna choke. Be patient, I'm living in the moment. That's my people that
get her up out of
It's these pussies, they tryna take me on. I won't let them, can't take me out my comfort.
Yeah, come on, Venom. Personal work, ain't it? I know that hurt, didn't it?
Can't see fully, but no, I'm seeing numbers.
It wasn't
Been so sexy, I fuck without a coat. When I handle more straight up out the jungle. My bitch is dirty, die young nigga Michael Jackson bad. I can't ball Steve Nash. I wake up Papa Tan. All of my phone rings fast. I made myself the man. I'm out that sign no advance. The millions in the man.
Let's go.
I bought me a red bad Mercedes. Don't mean much, but I know these niggas hate it. I'm on shit, I don't want that sound late. I'm on drug over stored in the maze. She won't make up, then push me by some makeup. Trust the joker, you see me in Jamaica.
Let's go. We took the point. We took the lead. You know, yeah. Hey, that's good. Dude. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And with that being said, y'all, until then, heal on my friends. And I'll see y'all at the next Great Lock In.
Bottle street, super to clean up the street. Cool like a cruise, new shoes on the feet. Boys, your tone when you talking to me.